So, I hope everything is okay, everything is working like I always do. And with that said, hey guys, how are you doing? I haven't forgotten to put on my clothes, that's a huge W. And with that, I would say we will be playing Reverse 1999 once again. What a surprise, who could have thought that? It's like the 10th stream in a row. It's almost magical. Anyway, there's this event that dropped. You might have seen the yesterday VOD about this, or the yesterday stream, whatever, if you're here right now. I'm liking the event. There was like a puzzle game that was so fun. I pray. Like I could play an entire game just with that puzzle game. Like, that's it. I just enjoyed it stuff. Those puzzle games are like the coolest thing ever. I'm a simple man. I just think the puzzle games are just filling me with joy. Draggy Chaff! Welcome to the stream. By the way, I haven't really apologized for not streaming when Arknights got the new banner. Shame on me. I was told by Alison that I forgot about you and should have pulled for you on the 7th of November. There is a reason why I didn't. Someone had birthday, just so you know. But I was told that by Draghi, by Alison. I don't know if it actually was said for you or not, but I'm sorry that I haven't streamed that day. Also, Lewin Soleil and Lena, welcome to you guys as well. So what I want to say is like the freaking puzzle thing that I absolutely fell in love with. It's like, I could play without choking an entire game, like just that puzzle game. I just like that. I think that's just so cool. Like I just love the kind of stuff. Like it's just great, man. So I don't remember how exactly I played this. I would just... Did I fuck it up? I'm not sure. I don't think so. But like, it was the entire thing like this, right? And it was just so pleasant and fun to do. I enjoy this. I don't remember how I played this exactly. I think it was something... I think I fucked this up. No, I didn't. I don't know if I did fuck it up or not. Something tells me I did. Yeah, it was mainly that. I really enjoyed it. I actually think I did fuck it up. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did. Where did I fuck up? Wait a second. Where was it? Where was it? Was it? No, it wasn't here. What? I fucked it up somewhere and I don't know why. Or where. Anyway, this is the puzzle game I said that I really enjoyed. So, I think that is like a possible solution. That you can do this now. You are pushing this one down. This one... Wait, what? I think it's the same problem again. What happens if I actually hop into Swish too many times? Yeah, I fucked up. When I doubt by reason. I did it before. I don't need to beat it again. But now it annoys me that I actually fucked this up. It really... Where did I fuck this up? It should be... Was it the beginning? It might have been the absolute beginning where I fucked it up. Because I did an action that I didn't want to do, and that was this one. Let's just try it like this. I don't know if this... Ah! I'm doing so many missteps. Cesith failing is nothing new. It's something that I've already done. That's the sad thing, right? I've already played this. Trucky! How are you doing? Appreciate that. I really appreciate it, Dono. Wait a second. Let's just go back. Because I haven't done the setup yet for looking at the nations. I want to read it, but I was too slow. So let me just check that on Tippy Stream what you informed me about. I really appreciate the $5 though. I really do. Thank you so much for your generous gift. So, while I'm going, oh, I'm not even logged in. Why am I so unprepared and scuffed? So, where did I mean, I have to do this, right? Then I'm gonna go out of their vision. Then I do something like this. That was dumb. Yeah, I'm done. I did it already. I don't need to prove myself again. So, base gacha game video, especially the part about grinding. It was a very base video with a lot of very interesting takes, right? But like, I was thinking about if I should like make a stream talking about like different takes I made in that video. If you don't know, I made a video where I said like things I hate about gacha games, right? And I said various different things you might disagree or not disagree with. But one thing I said is like, grinding gacha games sucks ass. There's different tiers in gacha games, how annoying grinding is. You have like F-Zero where you have to grind all by yourself. Genshin where you have to grind all by yourself. Then you have Arknights which has like an auto farm, but you still have to have your phone running while grinding. And then you have god tier gacha games like Reverse 1999 where you can just like click 4-time grind at one point simultaneously, right? And you can do like 4 runs in like a matter of like 1 minute or something. Very cool thing. So I was like actually going into an existential crisis about like how valuable is it to grind. Someone had a good take, like it takes away that trophy of like achieving your things instantly, right? So if you could do 10 grinds in 5 seconds, right? I feel like that wouldn't be fun to play the game anymore. But I feel like a game like Reverse 1999 has hit the sweet spot where you have to still grind, you still see like an autoplay, but you can actually do multiple runs in one run itself. And so I was thinking, games like Arknights certainly can speed up like the grind. Definitely. People have been asking for a 3-time speed for a very long time. So a little bit of grind there needs to be, but it doesn't need to be as long as in like F-Zero or Arknights. You can speed it up. You can definitely speed it up. Already an argument with one guy and use your vid as a boost. Hey. I mean, what's your takes? Guys, I want to know your takes. Grinding in gacha games. Tell me, do you think, yes, being able to skip grinding is important? Or do you think, no, I want to have be playing it myself every single time? Or you want to have an autoplay? Like, what is your take on it? Also, Crest, thanks you so much for the follow. Appreciate it a lot. Depends on what to grind. It depends a lot how annoying the stage is to grind as well, right? Imagine you have now a grinding stage, right? Like, for example, a grinding stage like in Arknights where there's like a boss and you have to really think about what you're placing every time. It takes like 5 minutes if you would have to do everything by yourself manually, right? That's a pain in the ass. So grinding like that isn't fun. But if you can just like autoplay it is decent. But if it's just a recording on your phone, right? And you have to do nothing, it can even fail sometimes. Does it add any value that you can do 3 button presses about like click the auto, right? Then it starts the auto and then it ends after 5 minutes. Does it add any value that you have to have your phone on the side of your desk for 5 minutes straight where you can't access it at all? Does that add value to the gacha game? Is this something fun to do? Only thing I wish more for this game is PvP. PvP is always like it's an interesting take you have. I can see some loving it, some hating it. It really depends on like what kind of games you played before. There are some games that there's some games that have a good PvP system that make it fun. There's some games that have absolutely fucking terrible PvP system, where if you just pay the most money, you're the one that is victorious in every single battle. And so finding that sweet spot is hard.
Then throw a handful of fine salt at me.
Like, I'm not denying PvP can be fun. I can certainly not deny it.
Apologizing profusely.
This is a take that I don't think I've ever said. That is just something that popped into my head. A random idea. How you can make PvP fun for gacha gamers, right? What if there is like tiers? You can only get matched up together. You can only get matched up with people that spend roughly the same amount of money you have spent. So imagine you have spent like 50 bucks. You're now in the tier 3, like the lowest tier, with like people that have spent up to 100 bucks. Then there's a second tier where people have spent up to 1,000 bucks, and then there's the ultimate whale tier where people have spent up to unlimited. And then if you're free to play, you will also have to fight against free to play people. You could make this actually work, I believe. It's just a random idea I had. Maybe that actually works. It might be a terrible take, but I'm just like... Think about it for just a few seconds. It sounds not that bad. If you know Brown Dust, PvP on Brown Dust is fun as heck. I've never heard of Brown Dust before. Shogeki, Shachi, welcome to the stream. I'm triggered how water doesn't beat fire in this game. I mean, they're at least not... They're at least not... like, at least fire doesn't have an advantage over water. So that's not the worst thing. Also, water... Like, sometimes using water against fire is the dumbest thing you can do. So, it's not out of the world having it on neutral against each other. Since if you have ever, like, cooked something in the kitchen and you accidentally start to have, like, an oil fire, right? If you don't know this is life advice, listen to me. If you have in the kitchen, you're doing cooking and you have a fire out of your oil pan, like, out of your pan where you have put in oil, do never use water to try to extinguish the fire. That's the worst thing you could possibly ever do, because you will burn down your house and possibly you yourself as well. Never go against, like, if there's an oil fire, never use water. Worst thing you can do. It makes it so much worse, it's terrifying. You will most likely die if you do so. So, please listen to me, don't ever do this. Don't ever put fire on oil fire. Like, don't ever put water on oil fire. Worst thing you can possibly do in your life. Just, you can get fucked by a dude in your ass, and it will be less painful than what you would experience if you put water in an oil fire. Life advice from me. If you have this, I did some courses on that. Like, what you can do is, like, wet newspaper, something you can do to extinguish the fire. Like, you are lucky if you have, like, a fire extinguisher blanket. That is very useful to have in the kitchen. I think most kitchens should have that. We in Switzerland have, like, most kitchens in Switzerland have that. At least those that are responsible. That's important to have. Other than that, like, I would try to extinguish it, like, take away the oxygen from the fire. Other than that, possibly just run away. Like, if you don't have anything with you but water, then just run away. It's not worth it, dude. Man, me giving life advice. Like, now someone is actually... Imagine it's a wrong advice and someone actually burns themselves. Could I get sued for that? I possibly can, right? At the very least, remove it from the heat. It depends on how big the fire is. Like, if it's only a little bit, you can do that. But if you're shaky, right? You gotta think about it. If you have an oil fire in your kitchen, you're gonna be shaky. You're gonna be having a lot of adrenaline. Having now a full frying pan of oil, that is on fire. You want to put away the pan from the heat source. It's not that good of an idea if you're super shaky and stuff. If that all gets on you, that's terrible. So if you're not confident that you have that you're not shaking while having a fire near you, don't do it. If you can, do it, but like, if you can't and it's like very dangerous, don't do it. No need to risk your life. Belongings can be replaced unless like memory photos, but beside that, everything can be replaced. You can't be replaced. Don't die from stupid things. Be safe. If you have fire, it's better to not play the hero and just live. When I was renting in one place, they give you a kit with a blanket and fire extinguisher. Yes. Yes, fire extinguisher. How could I forget about that? Very good thing to have. I advise everyone that has accessibility to a fire extinguisher, learn how to freaking open a fire extinguisher. Also, learn where it is in your house if you have one, because many don't know that. And just know the basics about how to use it. 8-Ball, will Cesith get what he wants from the pulse? 8-Ball says, don't bet on it. Hey. There was like there was a fire like a few hundred meters away from my house yesterday night. Damn. So maybe I just live near you and that's why we came up with this topic, right? What if actually someone also near me has burned their house just a few days ago? Who knows? Maybe that's why we started. Thank you for the TED Talk. No, don't worry about it. If I was able to teach someone something that they didn't know about, then it was worth it. Oh no, I'm Swedish. So both for me to assume that I wasn't lying to you when I said I was from Switzerland. Maybe I am from Sweden. Have you thought about this? Do I not look Sweden? Like, look at my blonde hair, man. Like, how do I not look Sweden? I feel like actually I look Norwegian. If I actually would give it to myself, I would suggest, like, if I would have to guess my own, like, my own place where I'm from, I guess myself Norwegian. Don't know why, but it's like the first thing that comes to my head. Also, I haven't done anything. I've been just doing TED Talks without playing the game. But I know I need to play the event, right? And if I play the event, I can't really do random topics and TED Talks anymore. And if you have learned one thing about me, I love TED Talks. What was that command with... I don't know. I don't know. You gotta ask Sherdar, Ellison, Dom, someone like that. But with that, I think we can already start very early on with the story. Get to know what we need to do. Get to see what we can learn from the story. Maybe they have a TED Talk themselves about it. The eyes of the puppy shine indigo. He moves edgily and swiftly avoiding all robots. This time, Pickles really hopes his instinct doesn't work. He rushes into the room at the end of the corridor. Cesith-san, hi! Takoyaki! I love you! I mean, takoyaki. Takoyaki is one of my favorite dishes, actually. It's so good. If you have never tasted takoyaki, it's so amazing. It's delicious. There's some places that have better takoyaki or worse takoyaki, but in Takayama, there's like a bar that I went to that was their main dish takoyaki, right? And the barkeeper there, the chef in Japan, was so nice, so cool. I had like 2 of my best evenings there. So yeah, I love takoyaki due to that reason. I also loved it before. Very cool thing to eat.
How do you find this place at a glance? Have you been here?
Just my instinct.
The puppy expresses his modesty.
I somehow feel like he looks always disappointed when the translator says something. Apple notices the microphone on the table.
The mission assigned by Captain progresses smoothly. We have a whole set of broadcasting equipment here. Then we only need to install a corresponding frequency interference device. Captain Regulus can fully control all radio channels within the radius of 5 kilometers.
That's not that bad. I mean, 5 kilometers is not that far, actually, if you think about it. Pickles skims each screen quickly. As Pickles stares, 2 sneaking figures open up the ceiling and quickly disappear in the duct. It's really weird here. I must find him right away. It's Charlton, I see him! Hey! In the hall where the cup is present. I need to go now. Goodbye, Mr. Apple. I really wish I can go for the EN voices, but honestly, I prefer it. Really? Wow. It's one of the few games I actually would recommend to pretty much everyone to just play it in English. It's so good. I have Eternity, Arknight. What is Arknight? Pion is great. I guess Arknight is like the knight. I have Eternity, Knight, Pion, Sophibi. I don't know who Deki is. Balloon Party. Very cool. If you ask me, everyone that knows how the game works, tell them what kind of team they can build. I don't know. I don't play the game. I mean, I do. But I haven't understood it yet. I'm just there clicking buttons. You're the ones backstabbing me. I have no clue what else I'm doing. Yes. It's because the reason why I was so dumb because Arknight. At first I thought like Arknights. Like my head when I see AK is like Arknights, right? And when Arknight it's just like. So he must have forgotten an R, right? Arknight or something. And then the S. I don't know. And that was my first thought of like, so he got Arknights or something. The hall is the most crowded place with visitors chatting loudly. The world here is so chaotic.
Oh, bloody hell. Who let this plushy monster in?
I said it before, he's more of a cat person. He doesn't like dogs. He's like me. Yeah, he's allergic.
Whole place is contaminated by disgusting fur.
Oh, he might not be a cat person. A furious man walks towards Pickles. He keeps pressing the button again and again. Is he talking to me? As if sweating in a vent as hard as possible, me chilling. I'm at a payphone trying to call home. All of my change I spent on you. Oh wait, Dickie! Oh wait, I didn't even realize it was Dickie you said. It's a mistake. Sir, I'm here for.
Robots! Where are my robots?
Oh no. Wait, is he realizing that his robots are gone and that's not part of the plan that Melinia had? Because she expected him to take longer to realize that the robots are not working anymore?
Command received.
Wait, they're still here, okay. The cold-blooded iron robot gets close to Pickles and shows him the threatening taser. Is it... Wait. Is it legal to tase a dog? Like a real taser. I know there's shock collars, but I don't think they have the same amount of voltage as the taser does. Is this... Like, PETA won't like this if you tase a dog, I guess. What are you doing? Alright, I'll try this. Though I haven't mastered it. Sorry, but I have to control your emotion without permission. He shines with a glorious halo. The indigo light on him overwhelms the robot, just like Sharp's words.
Alert, alert. Unknown energy detected.
The robot suddenly stops. The meter number fluctuates as if it's affected by mysterious force. Today I saw a dead dog on the road. That's so sad. But stuff like that happens. In the end, the doggo is not at fault, nor is the car at fault. It's the owner. Like, if cats get run over, that's because cats are not on a leash, right? But like, every dog needs to be on a leash. That's pretty much a rule. You can't let them run freely. Because even though they're the like nicest dogs, whatever, they can always attack a random stranger. And that's why you should always have your damn dog on the leash. That's the #1 thing. It's so sad if it happens. But like, I have a neighbor, right, that can't have his damn... Like, every day his dog runs away from his house. Every day. It will happen to that neighbor as well one day. It's just like, you have to be able to control your dog and have it on a leash and don't have it freely walking around the place. It just doesn't work. Probably at night. Still, in the end, like, I mean, if it's a stray dog, then yeah, it's sad. There was no owner, right? But usually if the dog has an owner, then they need to take care of it. They need to make sure they don't run around freely, especially not at night. Dogs in my city use subway, wait in lines, and for traffic light to switch. So smarter than 70% of humanity population. Yeah, I guess so. Or if a Cocker Spaniel, the best ears ever. What? So the energy of the robot is also a type of overactive emotion.
What's wrong? You broke down?
More and more robots are approaching.
Risk rating.
Oh, it's getting 4 stars. It's time for GTA.
Request support. Request support.
Terrible plushy monster. It must be a terrorist. We must put it down right now.
Damn, is he wait, is he gonna shoot him?
Drive it out. No,
okay.
Put it down.
Does put it down mean, isn't this like a way of saying kill it? Anxiety is affecting your brain, which may lead to irreparable madness. If you are not capable of restraining yourself, I may be of help. The chaos arouses the attention of more visitors, but Eversion doesn't seem to care about it. Wait, actually, you're fucked. Man. I'm open about it, but there's one thing. People hate dog haters. So if people see someone treating a dog badly, people hate the person. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if the people are actually cat persons or whatever. If someone treats a dog badly, people hate them. That is gonna be his downfall for his company, because he doesn't treat a dog with dignity.
DEFCON 3!
Oh, the situation here is more troublesome than I expected. A man violently pushes his way through the crowd and stands next to Pickles.
What are you doing?
I want to talk about I beat dog beaters. Today I want to respond to
Get
that
away
right
from
after
my
the story.
pickles.
I will now focus on it though.
It's you who brought it in. I now warn you, your dog is a bloody hazardous uncertainty, and we must put it down.
What a humbug. He's not hazardous at all. Every one of our neighbors loves him. Let's go.
No, it's so weird without
You
music.
don't have a voice here. You can't leave either.
Oh wow. The alarming robots surrounding Charlton and Pickles. Don't act in haste, the robots are dangerous.
According to Item 5, Article 172 of the Guidance on Security, security companies have the right to directly deal with any dangerous items when on duty. I command you to hand me your dog.
Bro, what the fuck?
As
That was a cool
compensation,
picture.
we will buy you a more purebred and more friendly dog for helping us wipe out risks.
What the
Don't
fuck?
Use your mind to a pet dog.
They gotta invent Twitter just to cancel him in 1940. Maybe that was the reason Twitter was invented in the first place. I'm sorry, I assume I was the source of the tension here. You go first, I can take care of these. Charlton rushes to Pickles, stretches out his arms, and angrily stares at the cold-blooded iron monster in front of him.
What the hell are you talking about? He's my friend. You crazy bastard. Would you ever leave your friend alone?
He has no such
Oh,
things.
fine, maybe you
He's
would.
too good for that.
Cold-blooded.
Those things called friends, he has not experienced that yet. He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't even know the meaning of it. You have never been so emotional before.
If you don't want to be put onto the World Cup audience blacklist, I kindly request you to stop what you are doing.
Very well done. But I'll tell you what, you can't threaten me. I'm definitely not leaving Pickles alone. Go fuck the World Cup.
Don't translate. Like, I hate when they beep out fuck, but because there was an instance before where they didn't beep out fuck. So, I want to have fuck in my game. I think having fuck in your game adds so much value. It kind of destroys the fun of it
What a
if
fool.
fuck is getting censored. I like uncensored fuck. He presses the red button.
Catch them!
The security robots quickly react. Charlton fearlessly runs to the robot like a brave Mediterranean in a red cape. You fucking what, mate? So what I want to say is, like, this is a cool subject to talk about. I'm gonna annihilate those, sadly, so I won't have a long time to talk about this. But, like, Allison previously said, I beat dog beaters. Have you ever experienced deep hatred towards someone that you were almost unable to hold yourself from your anger? Have you ever experienced this feeling?
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
In my opinion, the game doesn't need to
A
have
little
bugs.
trick.
If they will be censored, just write your narration
A little
properly.
trick.
Yeah. Like, if they need to be censored, don't even have them, I think. I agree to that. Good take. By the way, in chip he voiced the censored the swears, as in they don't voice it out. Okay. Let's see if in chat. How is being a security manager going? So far, so fine. Well, wait, what was the question again? So, have you guys ever been so angry at someone or something that you almost were not able to keep your cool? That you just want to punch that, like, punch that hard, like, to almost, like, annihilate the dude.
Swallow my exhaust.
I've experienced this feeling a few times. But there was, like, I got it from, like, a newspaper article. Yeah, multiple
Don't
times.
blink.
So there was, like, a newspaper article. I
Uh-oh.
don't consider humans usually scum until that point. There is probably, like, one of the first experiences I made with, like, people can be scum. I don't know if that person was ever caught, but I read in a newspaper, right? That there was a man going around in Switzerland I don't know if it was in Switzerland or if it was like other country, but there was like a man going around, right? He was a cat hater. He was just going around and getting like random cats who were walking around, right? And was chopping off things from them, one by one. But always make sure they don't immediately die, right? And when I read this, I have never felt anger on a level like this before. If I would have probably seen that person in real life, I think I would have been in danger of committing murder there. That was probably the closest. Like, if I would have met the person, I might not have killed him, but like, I would have tried to punch him as hard as I can. That was the lowest thing I've ever read in my entire life. And yeah, that was rough. Like, when I read this, I was still a little bit younger. But if someone were to go around and just hurt random kittens, random cats, random dogs, or just animals that don't even belong to them, even if they belong to them, that was rough. It's fine to see. I don't think people would care if you did that to such a guy. I think yes. I think you could get away with murder in that case. Like really, if he would have done it to my cat and I would have seen him, I would be very, very certain that I might have killed him. That was like, if it was have been my cat, I don't think I would have been able to hold myself. I have never felt an anger like this. I still remember this day so vividly, just because the amount of anger I felt there just stayed. It just stayed. I've never looked at humans like scum as much as that when I read this. No killing but 5 for sure. I mean, I love my cat, right? I have my cat for like pretty much 13 to 14 years. It's part of the family. This is I can't say it's my child, but like I grew up with that, with my cat. It's so dear to me. If someone were to torture my cat, do chopping stuff, I will gladly do the same thing to them. There is no fear in me. Like, I gladly go to prison for that, because I think it doesn't matter what kind of jury I get to. I think there's not a single human being that is not also crazy like them that will not understand my actions. I think even if I would go in front of a jury, they would probably maybe put me a few weeks or months in jail, but like, they would probably excuse my action. Damn, your cat is old. Hopefully it lives an even longer and healthy life. I hope so. She's getting slower, sadly, but eventually they will come. But she is a cool cat. Like, she is very gentle. She never hurts anyone. The only thing she does is like, we never cut her nails or something. And that's why if she tries to show you that she wants to get petted, she accidentally scratches you because her... I say nails, not nails. Her paws, her claws are so long. The security robots take back the sedative spray. Aversion is very pleased with their performance.
Finally.
Aww.
Turn the ventilation system to the highest mode. I don't want any dog fur here. Other robots, go catch that dog!
Command confirmed.
Pickle sniffs charlatan, who is in a coma. No. It's not safe to sleep here, my friend. The robots get closer and closer. Pickles notices the remote control in Aversion's hand. Now Regulus is gonna save them. Violence is not a good choice. With a proper approach, those robots can work for us too. All the fans in the hall are switched on. They're spinning faster and faster. Suddenly there is a strange noise from the ceiling.
Hey! What's going on here? What have you done?
Not me. The ventilation system suddenly started to work.
I hope I get Melania. I really hope I get her.
This is the perfect plan you told me! We're going to be blown out!
Hey, slow down.
I feel like Diggers adds nothing.
It's too late.
But I don't like Diggers. I don't like him. Or I learned to dislike him. In the beginning I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Oh, her outfit is so beautiful. Like, I'm gonna say it. Red stocking supremacy. She is so good looking. What the fuck? The short, like the skirt plus the red stockings and the overall outfit with color scheme is so well made. It's like, it's the best normal looking character design I've ever seen in all of Gacha, I would say. There's never been a more normal looking waifu in all of Gacha. I love the red stockings. But like, I would say this is an outfit you could wear anywhere. You wouldn't even think it's a freaking cosplay. That's why that's why I like it so much. It's like the most normal outfit ever for an amazing looking waifu. This is a 10, yes.
Hi.
I also love her voice actor as well. Very, very good one. Outstanding. How do we get blown up by the ventilator? There is no way they had in 1940 ventilators that they were that strong. It's just not gonna happen. Like, it gotta be like, they need to be like in a soaked ventilator, right? And then, still, it's still very unlikely that it's gonna happen. Ruby spell legs. Legs are fire. I like legs. Legs are cool. I'm a leg fan. I love legs so much that I have some of myself. Like, I even have legs. I love them. As a proof, I got myself a few. Makes sense, right? You own the stuff you like. The fans keep working and generate a continuous scale. Dust fragments and strange magnets stick to the cover of the ventilation. Some of them scatter and linger above Eversion's head. Some magnetic chips dance in the air and tightly stick to the robots when they get close. The robots trapped by a magnet start to spin around, some even lose their mobility. Eversion is too busy to take care of those messy robots. There's a thick cloud above his head, his anger will burst out at any time.
Nasty invader.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Mr. Iverson. Actually, I didn't know my entrance would be so straightforward. I think she knows the situation better than... Huh? Where is she?
Oh, fire.
It seems
She got away.
you are the abandoned poor worm. What else are you going to show me? Any jokes of the never will happen utopia?
It may be unrealistic, but it is possible.
The one thing about Diggers, right? I feel like Diggers resembles so much to Sampo from Honkai Star Rail. Sampo was probably my favorite male character in one of my favorite male characters. I really like Sampo. He's fire. I feel like it's just like a rip-off version of Sampo with less funny and more annoying. Right after Digger's feeble words, a huge bubble floats in front of him.
Lots of bubbles. Is this the special event of the exhibition?
He's you for real. He's so not me.
Bubbles up.
9.
I see.
Oh yeah, the ventilator.
Ventilation system is switched on. The soap bubble device I threw outside is malfunctioning.
This is what Digger has been expecting for a long time, a gale to sweep the old world. The soap bubble device eventually catches everyone's attention. The colorful, reflective bubbles start their wandering.
Excuse me, may I borrow your broken robots?
Stop! What the hell did you do? What are these damn bubbles?
Actually, it is a reformation of art.
Digger steps on the head of the security robot, where everyone can see him. That's such a Digger's thing to do.
Get down from there, you bastard!
I love when they say you bastard. I'm such a child. That's what they say to me as well! Hey mom, it's that word man! I resemble to this sentence. I can connect to this.
He did sign a safety commitment statement, right?
My friends, have you been fed up with the dull and dreary reality? Do you want to get rid of this place of cliché and red tape? You once yearned for a better world, a peaceful world with music. Open your eyes and look at the soap bubbles in front of you. Now! And
how is he
salute to
me?
all the transient beauties.
Do you really think if I would be stuck with a girl in the ventilation, right? That I would be able to, first of all, not be awkward and cringe. Second, I don't know what else I would do. You really think I would be like able to crawl with a girl through ventilation, nothing happens? More colorful soap bubbles show up in the hall. They reflect the people curious eyes floating up and down in the air as if doing their most popular twist at the time. Some visitors start to shake their bodies under the light reflected by the soap bubbles. More and more people join in. The dude is high as fuck, so yeah, if you're high, yes. I've never been high in my entire life. Eventually they become an ocean of joy. I don't do ducks. Neither should you. Is the uniqueness of mankind only revealed here, or is it deeply hidden? Pickles tries to wake up Charlatan up with his pawns, but fails. Wake up, Charlatan! Party has begun! Wow, a surprise party beyond everyone's craziest fantasies. The soap bubble are dancing around the people just like your favorite mirror ball. How exciting. Mecha hating hippie who likes art too much. Sounds like you. Also, we somehow accidentally got a girl into you, so yes, you could. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't. Alright, I suppose these are far from a tech frame. I hate art, by the way. As long as it's not... Like, I love art if it's anime art. Otherwise, any art from rich people I despise. I can't see why anyone would, like, pay $100, like $1 million for Mona Lisa or even more. Like, that makes no sense to me. It's just some paint and some average-looking art. It's not even, like, good in today's standards. Like, it's decent, but, like, people can draw something way better easily. Pickles tries to wake up Charlatan with his paws, through barking and licking, but none of them work. Investing in Texas dodging, yeah. That's pretty much what all art is about. Like, rich people buy art so they can touch the taxes and stuff like that. How much sedative spray did Charlatan take? It's been a while and the smell doesn't fade at all. The antidote must be controlled by one of the buttons. I need to get the remote from the cranky man.
Get this hooligan out of here!
The version grabs the remote control. The buttons are tightly squeezed.
Sedative spray ready to deploy.
The Mona Lisa...
Don't you want to try some of these bubbles, Mr. Iverson?
So get this hooligan out of here. Iverson grabs the remote control. The buttons are tightly squeezed. Sedative spray ready to deploy. Don't you want to try some of the bubbles, Mr. Iverson? The Mona Lisa is the biggest scam in history. Since the real one is missing, the one Mona Lisa is... Every other Mona Lisa copy, yeah. The thing about, like, there's two... It's not like the real Mona Lisa is missing from my knowledge. Right now, there's two exact same Mona Lisas, which people don't know which of which is the real one. And now there's like two identical Mona Lisas, and no one knows which of these is the real one.
We can find a peaceful way to coexist.
From my knowledge. Maybe both are fakes, right? Could be. Eversion violently pricks and destroys... Wait. Eversion violently pricks and destroys all the bubbles approaching him. A mixed scent of Lou Mokus and Rose all immediately capture his nose.
Boring little trick.
Bubble keep breaking around Eversion, but he's indifferent.
Aren't you curious at all? Take a look at it and you'll activate every cell of art. Even iron nerds can sparkle their imagination. Don't tell me your imagination level is null.
Joking time over.
He can't imagine things. He puts the remote control into his pocket.
Your utopia has always been a joke.
And so has yours. Fuck robots.
Only hegemony, hatred, and force can push history forward. Vain revolt is like helpless barking.
Everson grabs a robot's weapon forcefully. His employees have finally regained consciousness. The silent robots approach slowly and surround Digger.
Perhaps I will be expelled from this impromptu party, away from its artistic beauty and forced to bid farewell to my new friends. Perhaps people as insensible, cold, and numb as you will become mainstream in the end. But it is not now.
Oh, this sounds like the bell. Again, we're not struggling. Honestly, robots like the ones in Reverse 1999 is kind of lame. Not cute and not hot, unlike androids who are hot and some robots that are cute. I mean, in the end, I'm curious. We have talked about it before, but I forgot if someone responded to this. So, me and Vincent has talked about like androids before, right? Human-like looking robots, right? The reason why androids are hot is not because they're androids, right? It's because they're like looking like human and you barely see the difference and they're well designed. For example, in 2B, right? She doesn't look like a fucking robot, right? That's why she's hot. Like, she's so damn hot. I think most people love, like many people love, what's her face? 2B, right? But people don't love her because she's an android. People love her because she's just well designed and good looking. Everyone disagree or agree? What is your take on it? I think there's only the minority that truly loves the character because of the android parts. Certainly there are a few people that have this, but for the most part, I think people that like androids or like see like a robot, an android they don't like it because of the android parts, but because of like their well-designed character. 2B artists, 2B cosplays as well. 2B is like one of the best design, like one of the better designed characters with short hair. She's just too good looking.
Whatever. Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Swallow my exhaust.
Robusty got me acting unwise. I don't know, never thought about it. I mean, in the end, at least this goes for me. I have seen a few android girls that thought like, wow, they're so cool and hot. But it's not because they have a metallic arm. I think Vivi from Vivi the Last Song is an amazing designed character. I love her design. But I dislike the fact, like, I don't dislike it. I just don't mind the fact that she's an android. It's not a plus. It's not a minus. It's just, she is one. That information doesn't do anything for me. I like her because she's a well-designed character. And that's about it. A9 is better. A 9A is better. It's a bonus.
Goodbye.
I would, like, yeah, depending on the person, it might be bonus or it might be a plus. Like, it might be a bonus, it might be a minus, it might be a neutral. Depending on, like, what your preferences are. Some like robotic arms. I don't like robotic arms.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
What's that? What's this?
Don't blink.
Took easy. Perfect. Didn't expect a crit. Wait, so see if I need a high quality smiling face of you right now ASAP. Why? I mean, sure, I can do that. I don't know why you need it. You can just like clip it, right? And have like a random, I don't know. What do you want? This is good enough, right? Good. Enough cringe. There we go. You can make a meme or whatever you want. You can make a clip, right? And just random screenshot out of it or whatever. Whatever fits you the best. After seeing 3D hentai animation where 2B is 2B but her stomach is exposed showing mechanical part, that would be her whole... I'm confused where I stand. Yeah, let's just say... Vincent is... Like, I'm gonna put it out there now. Vincent, I'm sorry. You have exposed yourself as well. That's not on me. So, Vincent is like me. Vincent has seen a lot of fucked up hentai. He's not the only one here. So, there is a one very famous 3D version of 2B, right? And a lot of fucked up things are in that. That was... Let's just say, watching that was a wild ride. But what I want to say is like, especially like with Android off-brand anime, right? Android hentai. Sometimes they have holes where no human should have holes. Stomach, leg, foot, or whatever. And you're like, Who has requested this? What sick mind was like, we gotta do a whole, I have a hole there. Like that's really something I could have lived without knowing that it exists.
A little trick. Right win.
Bro, I remember Alison's favorite. Wait, I remember Alison's favorite, the maid one. Yeah. Alison, I can imagine that is a maid person. Hey, no offense, maids are actually hot. I can get behind maid.
Right win.
I mean, it's an interesting topic, right? Because I would argue there's... I don't even want to argue with that, but I would argue that I am one of the people that has seen most of the fucked up shit the internet has to offer. And so, as someone with having that experience, I don't mind informing innocent people about what is there in the broad wide world to discover. I know no one has asked for it, no one requested it, but someone just gotta take the stand and inform the unknowing public what kind of fucked up shit people have been able to come up with throughout time. And so I've put this task up on me to successfully pull this off.
Wanna watch the aerials climb? Swallow my exhaust. Oh. Right win.
Right now I'm curious to see if did you unlock the order thing for the bottom left? Yes, I did. I haven't tried it out yet though. I was always so lazy to try it out because I never really needed to. I never really had the... I never really felt like, oh, now I need to switch it to this or something. So, yeah, I haven't really done that.
Right win.
Oh, are we even killing it? Oh, thanks. Yeah, the crit maybe is clutching it. Yeah, the crit was important.
A little trick.
Nice. Oh, we have an AoE. Should we use the AoE? I could reroll. Let's just reroll. This, and let's just go with this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
This is the kit. Well prepared for you.
Vincent, I'm not specifying which one.
Right win.
Because I frankly don't know which one it was. I don't remember such a scene, Vincent. So there might be multiple ones.
Red 38 is about to return.
To be honest, I kind of doubting there was a time I joined the stream and you wasn't discussing something that degenerate even once. It's just we don't even talk about that for a long time. It's just like random takes I want to feel certain people in. It's just something. It's really what makes my stream unique. One day eventually, guys, if I keep going like this and Twitch would decide to ban me, certainly on YouTube I can't have this open conversation. So I'm asking you, how much do you guys like Kick? That was loud. So how much do you guys like Kick if it ever comes down to it? Do you feel like a Kick we can maybe even watch the stuff together, right? Like might as well use the adventure of Kick. So like if it comes down to it, we might have to go to like a different side and there isn't really that many options. Like I can live stream on that. Wait, I could live stream on the adult side. Wait a second. Instead of like talking, I could just like stream on the adult side. Instead of like talking about it. Man. Do you know how good the ad revenue is like on the adult sides? Like never really thought about it. Like what if I become a professional streamer that only talks about certain topics in that regard? And then we can have like, yeah, content. I mean, I would join the stream and make an account if you move there. I really appreciate that. Don't worry, I will never go to Kick. I am really not a Kick fan. Fuck Kick. I think the idea of Kick is just horrible. Or like, no, it's not horrible. It makes sense. I think Kick is a good thing. I shouldn't say it that way. Kick is a good thing, so people that love gambling don't gamble on Twitch anymore. Because Twitch gambling regulations are still not the greatest. They have made some actions, but from my knowledge, people that stream gambling on Twitch, like you can still stream gambling on Twitch from certain sites. Like you're allowed to stream certain gambling services if the service is approved from Twitch itself. I've never invested that topic itself. But from my knowledge, it is the way it is. And yeah, I am absolutely not a supporter of gambling. Like, I really don't. I think gambling is horrible. You shouldn't promote it. You can gamble, yes. Gambling is fine. People, like, some people smoke, some people drink. Everyone has their drug they consume. We play gacha games. Everyone has like some little, let's just say, joy they have that is a little bit forbidden. And so gambling is totally fine. But do never promote it on this website where kids have access to. Don't ever do that. Like what the fuck, man? That is so horrible that it was even a thing.
Right win.
Are you grinding the event? We first have to finish the event. That actually sounds like a good business opportunity. If you did stream in the adult sites, since you will get the chance to get and chat random off-brand stuff, it would be like streaming normally, but in the adult side, yes. I mean, pretty much, I would probably just go pretty much there, right? I have not really anything to lose if I were to go there.
I know what this is.
I don't know if that was a smart decision. Do you pull Familia or attempt to? I've already done 20 pulls. I got shit on. We will do more pulls later today. So you haven't missed the pulls if you're here to see them.
Swallow my exhaust.
Especially legal gambling that uses dark practices. Yes. Like, if people, like for example, big streamers, right? For people that are newer to Twitch, that have not heard about certain dramas that happen on Twitch, I've been part of Twitch for a long time. What happened is, like, big streamers like X2C and Trainwreck were sponsored by, I think, Stake, right? Was the website. And obviously they didn't have to spend a dime and were able to stream for hours upon hours. And so eventually they will win, right? And they don't, like, no one actually sees the amount of money they have lost for trying to gamble there. And it's so horrible that, like, they don't even invest their own money. So for them, it's like they have to actually grind the money down or grind the money up, whatever. And I wouldn't be surprised if they actually have, like, increased odds for their account or some shit, right? I would absolutely be able to see this as well. And so it's just like I'm opposed to it. Like, gambling is, like, you shouldn't promote gambling in any capacity. They had rigged odds. Did they? I don't know if they had. That's not something I'm aware about. I just know they were sponsored with like $4 million, right? Were able to gamble, got an insane amount of money, and promoted gambling for multiple hours on Twitch. Very bad practice. Insane that this was a thing. Like, people that gamble on stream. People that gamble on stream through a sponsorship should be ashamed. Like, it's a shame this was a thing. Like, there's borderline things you can promote or not. You can promote crypto coins. That's fine. Not all of them are scams. I can get behind. NFTs. Most of them are scams. I'm certain there's like a few that aren't. Majority is probably though. There is crypto that I say you can. NFTs mostly not. But like stocks and stuff you can promote. Stuff like that where you actually have a good stuff like that is, I think, borderline okay. It's still like maybe over the line, it's close. But gambling is just too much. Gambling is too much. I even think crypto itself is maybe over the line. It's almost crossing it. I can't really put my head around. Like, what do you think? Do you think promoting a crypto coin is bad? Do you think it's shameful to have had a crypto sponsorship in the past? Many YouTubers had that. Ludwig, Mr. Beast. So many people had a sponsorship of like a cryptocurrency, right? Or with like crypto software, whatever. Crypto is like stocks. It's something, it's not really gambling because you actually can rig your odds for yourself to have higher chance of winning. Like getting money, it's something you need to be informed about and actually can make, if you're informed about the entire topic, you can make money. People can live from this. So I can get behind that more than gambling. I'm just gonna say if other influencers your actions, I'm just gonna say if other influence your actions, you are the problem. Promote gamble is bad no matter how you look. Gamble is a bad addiction, like gacha in this game. Once you press pull, you can't stop. Crypto isn't gamble, it's a scam. So if you do it for children, then yes. I do think crypto in its sense is not a scam. The crypto has only such a bad reputation because it became a massive scam. Like, most of the crypto things were also turning out to be scam. But the idea of crypto is amazing. Like, first of all, I'm not a huge crypto advocate, but I think crypto is a good thing. Crypto is, like, let me cook on this one. Before you unfollow, I will give you a few arguments that you might agree with me after. So I'm a big fan of crypto. I think crypto is a good thing. Reason number one, crypto is a good thing. People that love investing, right? People that love to have something like this, right? They need to have a place where they can invest stuff in. So before crypto, what were those people doing? They were buying post stamps. They were buying video games and inflating the numbers there. They were buying Pokemon cards. Your favorite hobbies, right, of collecting certain stuff got to insane prices up that you had like no chance anymore to collect those things. It destroyed the entire realm, and it is still destroyed today. So if they have something, a place where they can do their stuff, you can call it gambling or whatever you want to call it, you have at least a way, a place where they can go to. And if they have like crypto, I don't give a shit. They don't bother in my hobbies. I can still collect my hobbies, and I don't need to be afraid that they inflate my numbers, or they inflate the numbers of things I want to collect. So having a place for them to do it with NFT or crypto is not a bad thing overall. Second thing about crypto, the idea of crypto itself is not terrible, right? That, like, a few cryptos had the idea, right, to unite all the game currencies you have abroad, all games, and have now one crypto, like one currency for every game to work. So Valorant has coins, right? Fortnite, V-Bucks have coins. Rocket League have coins. Like, if the idea of crypto was, or like certain coins had this idea, that you can just combine, like, all the coins are now just this one currency. You can buy this one currency and you can invest in any game. Certain cryptos had a goal, and certain cryptos actually were not that bad. Sadly, most of them turned out to be scam, and most people abused it for scamming people, but the original foundation of the idea of crypto wasn't so bad after all. Or wasn't so bad. Sadly, it went to dust right after, like, everyone jumped in to scam people, and it was just mainly a place where people were able to scam other people. But there were a few coins that were actually, I still believe, maybe one day they might actually shine. But mostly, sadly, crypto was a scam, sadly.
No matter if you found a bargain or...
Crypto feels like in-game gacha currency, but can be turned into money. I mean, just imagine, right? You play a gacha game, right? And you have spent money, right? For example, this game has a gacha currency that can only be bought, or like a currency that can only be bought by money, right? What if you can, like, you stop playing this game, but you still have 1,000 of these, right? What if you can just, like, get this to your next gacha game, right? And spend them there? Doesn't sound so bad. Theoretically, Google, like, your money you have on Steam, on Google Play Store, Apple Store, is pretty much crypto, right? So that's not a bad thing to have, like, Google money, right? To have Google Play money or something. Those gift cards are not a bad thing in general. The idea of crypto is pretty much the same in probably a broader aspect. Bitcoin actually had a rise up in a long time. Yeah, I think I've seen something that, like, it's been going better for a few cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, wait, what do you think about this? I've said my take why I think having crypto is not the worst thing out of the world. Do you disagree? Like, do you think I talk bullshit? Because I think for people that love investing in stocks or whatever, for them having a place where they can do that without having to go into Pokemon cards collecting, without having them to destroy the entire inflation of video games, it's kind of nice they can do at a place where no one gives a shit how it inflates or not. Because crypto doesn't really exist. There isn't really the physical thing about crypto. And so, I'd rather have them investing it there than in my hobbies, right, which I want to collect. That sounds good in premise, but in practice, it's not happening, since no gacha game would let you transfer currency between games, since company would lose money. do they? Because people that switch from Genshin, right, and had stuff there, are switching now to another gacha game, for example, Verse 99, and get money there. Someone might have invested money, like, yes, maybe they would lose money, but also a few might win money, right? Because, like, for example, Genshin would probably make more money, because some people switched to Genshin after playing another gacha game. They would have had left gacha currency, and then they would have spent more money on, like, they would have spent it on Genshin instead of the other gacha game, because they had already this left over. The way it is right now, they would have just to spend it in that gacha game now. So some would lose money, some would gain money. Everything created by humans will have a flaw. Some give some thought, and you can find a counter argument. I mean, currency aren't tied to gold, so are they real? I mean, yeah, in the end. Even like normal currencies only backed by banks, so that can go horribly wrong as well, right? There's many countries, states that had lost their currency because of inflation, stuff like that. Wasn't Venezuela one of those countries? Indonesia is probably in a topic like this because I think they have like 1 million of something and they can only get you like a bread or some shit. Stuff like that happens, and it can happen all the time. So this is just like a physical crypto, if you can look at it that way. Like having like the money you have is just you trusting in the government. You having gold, like gold, not even gold is. Gold doesn't have any value. It's the humans have given value to gold. Theoretically, gold doesn't have any value. You can't do nothing with gold. See, if you do understand that this system will boil down to devs eventually paying free-to-play players for dailies, as the currency will have monetary value. Will boil down to devs essentially paying free-to-play players for dailies, as the currency will have monetary value. I mean, I'm talking about like gacha games like Reverse 99 that have only gacha currencies that can be bought, or that only have currency that can be bought by money. This, from my knowledge, can be only bought by money. There's no free quest that gives you those. And that's why this would work. In a game where you have, like, Arknights or something, where it's Originum, right? Which you can get free to play. It wouldn't work. It would only work for games that can be... that had a currency that can only be bought by money. Obviously, it doesn't work if there is, like, a game like Arknights or Originum, or like FGO that has SQs, right? That's a key, so trusting the government is a mistake. I mean, you can be making fears about it. In the end, you have to trust. Otherwise, if you don't trust anyone, right, you would have to go back to trading with the same value. That if I want to get a PS5 controller, I have to trade a PS1, an Xbox One controller. So having that is still better. And not every government, like obviously there's some shitty stuff going on, but economic is working. It's not horrible. The world we're living in right now is the best it has ever been. So apparently like something is going right. There is still like a lot of injustice, but right now the world we're living in is still like one of the peaks mankind has ever been. So it's not, even though there is corrupt things going on, it's not the worst it has ever been. Depending on where you live, if you're from North Korea, obviously, world is absolutely sucking ass. It also depends on your location.
Brilliant. Although there were some unexpected hiccups, our plan went well. The fuse has been changed, bullets replaced, magnets installed. Most robots have been paralyzed. Even Mr. Iverson seems to be at a loss.
It's not over yet.
Yes, it's better to say that the show hasn't yet begun. Let's turn up the light, turn down the air conditioning, and crank up the usage of the radio.
By the way, how many chapters does this event have?
Fuse blow?
I'm now 13, I believe.
Miss AC, we don't have much time left. Come on, let me bring you to a hidden place. Hopefully you don't mind swallowing a slightly bulky thing.
I really hope I get her. I'm gonna do the pulse later.
What tricks did you come up with?
This is going to be the most crucial part. Please help me, Miss AC.
I like how she hasn't even informed her back. about like what
Actually,
her plan is.
According to item 18 in the safety commitment statement, we need to arrest the violators who interrupt others' visit. Tie him up and inject Mew Mew Mewtwo potion. I don't want to hear his stupid ideas anymore.
Tie him up and inject Mew Mew Mute potion. What the fuck is a Mew 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 potion? That's something I would need to have for like a Valorant team. Like if I play Valorant. That sounds so cool. That sounds usable. Also, Shuri, welcome to the stream. You mean 16 pulls for Melinia?
Activate the spraying system. Clean all those damn bubbles.
The crowd seems to calm down under the fire of the water gun and sedative spraying.
The fast is over.
Chapters. Okay, I'm done. I even asked.
Please enjoy your visit.
So sometimes I just forget what I asked.
Those who were bewitched and violated the safety commitment statement, you will be further investigated after the exhibition.
We're soon done. Also, I'm gonna open the window. Inversion is concentrated on the crowd that's cooling down, but he doesn't realize the bulb above is getting brighter. Oh, come on. He has taken control over this place and has no intention to set us free. It's an unwise choice to get remote, but... Oh, come on. Please. Do voice acting. Pickles. No, Pickles. It's an unwise choice to get remote, but Pickles rubs against Charlatan like a farewell before departure. Woof woof. Pickles harasses barking of dogs in the distance. The sound is so familiar and friendly. I just wanted to open the damn window. What the fuck? Is that the sound off? Like, the entire thing is voice acted. The 1 second I want to open the window, there's like no voice acting anymore. Footsteps are getting closer and clearer. Canyons have a very sharp sense of danger, so undoubtedly this is not your instinctive reaction. Oh wait, I have autoplay off. The puppy troop that was trapped outside unexpectedly arrives. Nelson! Wait, Alice is there! Finally! Why is Alice chopped off, man? How did you get in here? I want Alice in full picture. I said it before, like I said it yesterday's stream. If there's one dog I would get if I were forced to, it's a husky or the kind of breed like a Shiba Inu or the Alice style dog on the right corner. Fair enough, a well-trained security dog can sense a crisis in advance and have outstanding flexibility to meet emergencies. But puppies alone are not enough. Wait, these messy things you brought here. Radio monocle pursue... Wait. Purse... What did it say? Purse working manual microphone. Oh, is this the Regulus thing? Mr. Applin stuff? Probably. These people, that's how you ask for help. Also, I want to see how he reacts to this. The aversion. I wonder how he reacts to this. Did you summon? Yesterday, yes. Today I will be summoning it later. Footsteps and screaming are getting clearer.
Stop it, you cheeky dogs!
I want to see Aversion's reaction.
My microphone back. My breath! I only took a bite!
No, not his breath! The skewering puppies, the owners of these items, and the slow-reacting security guards break the silence that Iverson has worked so hard to maintain.
What's going on? Who let them in?
Sorry, Mr. Iverson.
There are too many of them.
Pickles gives a shiver, perhaps because it's getting cold in the exhibition hall, or because he has a new impression of his puppy friends. Is he shooting them down again? Like, is he shooting them down? I've underestimated you. You are not some indecent puppies. Like, Alice is so cute. Alice is a cute dog. Sizzling sound. The old radio next to Pickles makes a slight noise. Meanwhile, noises also come from the speakers at all corners, and the radio broadcasts are held by people rushing in. Come on, Regulus! Show yourself! A new visitor enters the control room breathlessly.
Just in time.
Perfect.
The sharp pirate captain has arrived at the grandest stage.
The mixer, the microphone, the radio, they are the best weapons for this uninvited guest. The silent radio is soon replaced by more powerful frequencies.
This is 25
Also,
degrees east.
fire
You are
soundtrack.
for the Rockin' Apple, the most distinctive
That is-
ship to date.
That slaps hard. Wow.
Salute to all my discerning audience, my loving followers.
Her voice is so quiet.
You guessed it right. This pirate has hijacked all the radio frequencies here. You're able to pick up Radio Apple clearly from anywhere in London.
Wasn't it only 5 kilometers?
Cheering for the
5
moment,
kilometers?
Or wish to change the channel, whether you love rock and roll or hate all music. Do not switch. If you don't want to miss the moment to unveil Satan's spirit. A huge conspiracy about the London authorities and the compelling security robots.
Good old
My
Regulus.
friends, we are in the middle of a huge hoax. The London authorities have deceived everyone. It is impossible
Yeah.
to have such obedient, flawless, safe and reliable security robots in this world. On the contrary, they use violence, harm citizens, and show no kindness.
The funny thing is, right, she's talking about the robots that, it wasn't even robots, they were Marcus Vindictae. And she interpreted them as, like, being robots. And now she's hating those robots so much, even though, like, they're only half as bad.
What?
To cover the backside and block the news, the man in charge, he keeps out the people who want to have fun, who visit the Rimmet Cup. Captain Regulus clashed with the robot army at the back entrance of the hall. The brave captain managed to escape, to retreat. But there's no doubt that this is an infringement of our freedom. The incompetent London authorities attempt to work with security companies and use their awful robots to govern. They want to take our life away, render us helpless, so they can manipulate us.
She's also not a mecha fan, by the way. People are whispering. The scene is like the falling of small rocks before a severe landslide. The tied-up digger is the best proof.
You have my respect, poor ragged lad.
People become confused and surround Iverson, who is noticeably unpleased.
Pirate said, is that true?
I am very sure you are deceived.
It doesn't even say, like, you are guaranteed deceived by her. She's lying. He's just like very sure. It's not like I'm 100%. It's just like it's very sure doesn't mean sure. It doesn't mean guaranteed. The way he said it was also not with full confidence.
But you did imprison the poor citizen.
If that's what you think, I can now prove to you the reliability of New Human's security.
Mr. Madbot, you and your evil plan have been overcome by the Justice Captain Regulus.
I missed the rock music already.
London belongs to us, belongs to freedom.
This is not America.
You're right. In such case, security guards are more flexible.
You mean...
Do something! These people are breaking the rules! Are you just going to stand and watch?
Copy that.
Wait, is he...
What are you doing?
Is he actually going at journalists and stuff? No shot is going at journalists. That means like, one thing you should never do. Never go at journalists, do something bad to them. Very bad idea unless they like interfere with your privacy or something. But if they're just there doing their job and do nothing bad and you go at them, you're fucked hard. If one journalist doesn't like you, he will dedicate years in his news article to fuck you. So, to fuck with you. So, yeah, never do that. Bad idea.
Things that I haven't seen.
Wanna watch the air climb?
Really bad idea to fuck with journalists.
A little trick. Don't blink.
Good damage. Very pleasant damage. I should probably use counter, right?
Haven't you eaten?
What's that?
Is this smart? I don't think it is. But it's good for the Moxie charge. And since they're rather weak, I might be able to kill them.
Goodbye.
It might be enough, actually. The counter is great, yes. Say goodbye to your life if you piss off, if you piss a journalist off. But then again, do people even care about journalists nowadays? They do, yes. Not everyone, obviously. Bless you, thank you very much. They do obviously care about journalists. For example, like, I don't get it, but like, for example, game journalists, right? When they like, people decide, like, there's people that decide if they should buy a game based on like a review on like IGN and stuff and only watch like this one review. Or, what else is there, journalists? There's still people reading news articles and stuff. The older generation. Or, isn't like Dexerter, right? That does always cover news about like Twitch and stuff. I think there's like one famous Twitter user called Dexerter or something. That is always there with the news. If he always try, like every time bad news about you springs out, right? And he has you in the focus and always immediately releases the bad news. That even the minor bad news, he will release immediately. That like if you are on his watch, it's a lot harder for you to actually do something. Or get something done.
A little trick. Don't blink.
Who actually listen to game journalists? They can't even play the game right. I don't know. But there's a reason why IGN... Okay, IGN, I'm not so sure. But like, there's a reason why most of like the... Why most games get like early access... No, most companies, game reviewers, get early access to certain games. If they review a game positively, right? About like Starfield was a good example, right? If reviewers review a game positively in the past of like company and stuff like that, the company will likely give them another copy in the future if they release the game earlier, so they can write a good review about them. So most of the game reviews, right, are not even right or correct to what they think. Second, it's just not good. It's just not good. But like, there's people that listen to it. Otherwise, they wouldn't make money from it. Like, think about it. They can sustain themselves because they make money from it. That's important. Don't disregard this.
Put the tape away.
Allison, it is lovely. If only the lighting would have been better on my face. What a lovely picture you made there. If you already sent it in reverse 1999, most likely you did, right? You did not? I'm surprised. Wow. Allison made a very interesting picture with me. So, Mr. Apple, here, put the tape away. There is a sharp mutter on the radio. Then it becomes the declaration of ambition and passion.
My assistant, Mr. Apple, has first-hand evidence of everything. It'll be the most sensational news. Every news agency will invest millions on it.
Vincent, about your take, it feels odd that people even trust journalists. I mean, in the end, what is a journalist? If you have ever watched a video from Carl Jacobs. No, not Carl Jacobs. Carl Jobst. Wait, was it Carl Jobst? It was Carl Jobst, right? He's a journalist, right? That dude is insane. That dude puts so much effort into his videos regarding lawsuits, like everything he does, like he covers. It's so well researched. If you want to watch about the dream drama, right? That he cheated or not, right? He did in total like 2 hours of video content talking about the thing about the cheating scandal from Dream. Most likely he cheated, but unintentionally, most likely. It's not guaranteed, but like the amount of information he provided and everything is so well presented and so well researched. It's insane the amount of effort he put into his videos. It's crazy. So Carl Jobst is probably like the best journalist in, like one of the better journalists in our current times. So you want me to display the thing? What has Allison made? Where is the internet? Here we go. Properties. Oh, lovely, isn't it? The thing is, if I wouldn't wear glasses and if the lighting would have been better for the face, I don't think it doesn't even match that badly. I'm gonna be honest. I think that okay, that doesn't look bad. That's the thing, right? Maybe I do look similar. It will be the most sensational news. Every news agent will invest millions on it.
The next song for the exasperated Port Authority.
No! The old fuse that was deliberately installed is finally blowing as the temperature rises.
Huh? Why is the power out?
Mm-hmm.
All is ready.
Oh, Melania. Glad to see you here. To be continued, perfect. Also, I just realized, wasn't there like something I had to read here that I completely didn't do? This one, right? An ad which doesn't appear in the ad section. It's written passionately, like telling a soft, smooth cloud like dream. The funniest game is in town. Thousands of fluffy athletes from hundreds of streets in dozens of blocks will gather here from the most exciting pet contest. The Flurry Puppy Games has been held 4 times since 1961. From only hundreds of athletes of 3 suburbs taking part in the first game to today's thousands of athletes from more than 28 suburbs showing up. Great change has taken place. The Flurry Puppy Games has become an important event to promote pet, sports, and friendship. If you wish to donate or sponsor the game, please contact. Open my Twitch donation thing, and that's the thing. You really are, Digger. It's not out of the place. I can see it a little bit. So, only 3 more story chapters before we're done. Before we have done most of the event. Then we have to do like the managing art museum as a security guard.
Go! Turn on the emergency light and go check the circuit.
Copy that.
A spotlight casts down from the ceiling and focuses on the brightest place. The showcase of the Rimet Club.
You moron! What are you doing? This is not the emergency light.
No, that wasn't me. The cup is missing.
No, not the cup. Good old Melania.
Flawless protection is just a disguise, while threatening is the essence. In such a dull and dreadful exhibition hall, does anyone still remember? Those stories full of imagination and miracles?
What a lovely picture. All the lights shine on the glass showcase. She holds the Rimet cup just like hugging a long lost friend. That is such a lovely picture. That is so good looking. Wow. Melania is so cool. Oh, what a cool picture. I love this so much. She's so aesthetically amazing. She's like the most normal anime girl I've ever seen, like design-wise, and she looks so aesthetically clean. It's crazy. Nobody notices that the name tag for the Rimet Club Cup has disappeared from the showcase.
Oh, someone is in the case!
Rimmet Cup. How'd you get in there?
Yes, it's finally back now. Back to Ramirez.
The company that forged the Rimmet Cup and went bankrupt.
You are...
Yes, Melania.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah, I think I'm still right about my
Lead of
assumption
new humans.
that I said
The
earlier.
witness to the events that year, and the lucky man who finally retrieved the Rimmet Cup, Mr. Iverson. You know the story of the Rimmet Cup better than anyone, don't you?
Who are you?
You were repelled by Ramirez's novelty and hated their surprising imagination and miracle stories one after another. Apparently, it is better to follow the rules, even if we fail. We'll have nothing to be blamed. To bury that shining star, the peers jointly forged a Rimmet Cup and carefully schemed a security commission that was doomed to fail.
Bollocks! You are a thief! You're not going to defame us!
Oh, she's so good looking. That's so...
The Ramirezes have a tradition of leaving arcane marks on each item for safekeeping.
Look at this. This is just... This is a 10. Like, this is a 10 if it comes to picture. It's good. That's
The marks will
clean.
be revealed with special cameras. Yes.
It's getting cleaner. I actually like the other one more, but this one is also fire.
Before. Now, I have finally found the truth. Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. You may call me the Great Thief AC.
Heaven's sake, she's that thief who stole countless treasures.
Oh,
She's
my
so
real name,
fire.
of course. Melania Ramirez.
This event really... Like, I think the story so far is not like the best story I've ever seen. Like, no one dies. I said it before, I love stories when people die, get hurt, and are tortured or whatever. I love stories like this. This is a very tame story. But what this story does so well is making me want to pull her. They really do an amazing job at that.
Don't listen to her. Are you going to believe a thief?
Then it's not allowed to believe for you.
There's no article on guidance that we could follow to deal with a situation like this.
Fathead! Put her down, then everything will be fine. Gun ready.
Oh yeah, shoot her down. What a great idea. Eversion stares at Melania like a demon. The veins on his arms burst. He furtively presses the almost imperceptible... Wait. Presses almost an imperceptible button on the remote control. The backs of the robot fall off, unveiling the bloody black gun. They slowly move upwards, aiming for the highest spot.
I thought I would never use these steel bullets.
He sounds excited. He presses the button.
Looks like you guys made the worst choice. Well, it's not surprising.
I'm ready for battle. That's fire. That's very cool. I also have to say, what surprises me is the difficulty of the event. Like, so far it feels like you could have played this game so casually and still would be able to beat most of the stages easily. Like, so far every stage easily. Robots have higher reality damage reduction rate. Mental damage characters are recommended for battle. Take down the robot for break. I mean, technically this is what we need to do, right? Why are they again plant-based? Fuck the plant-based things. Let's just take
Wanna watch
this.
the aerial stunts?
I don't even...
Fine.
Yeah, I need to use mental damage, right? So she would be better, right?
Oh. Right win.
She might kill now. How is it not dead? Bro! I mean, it's not that bad. I aim at this one. We are gonna do the counter. Should we go for that? I feel like it's not dealing any damage. It's a reality damage. In that case, we're not going for that. Let's just do this, this. And for safety, if we didn't attack him yet. Okay, we did. The counter thing, I love the counter thing. It's so strong. It's perfect for like any stall strategies. And I really like to do some stall strategies. I think they're fire to do. And Voyager really gives me the opportunity to do such things. I love her so much. She's so cool.
Don't blink.
Should I have even attacked the robot? I start to consider I shouldn't even have attacked the robot.
This should be fine, right?
Shit.
Okay, he has a shield, but I don't really give a shit. We are gonna go with this. And I guess this might be good enough. I don't know. We might actually kill if we crit.
Swallow my exhaust.
Let's just see.
Right.
Is it because he spawned dead robots? Yeah, okay, damn it. Order matters a lot apparently. You know what? Let's roll a card and annihilate him then.
Wanna watch the aerial time?
Oh, we can annihilate him. Crit! Easy enough.
Red
Good.
38 is about
We
to
also are
return.
able to use the Psy Cube soon, or to get the Psy Cube. Inversion falls to the ground, dropping the remote control aside. It's like a period in the whole story. Those bullets and tranquilizer flying towards Millennia suddenly explode.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that some of the equipment carried by the robots have violated the guidance on security. So, I replaced them with safer firework bullets.
No. All people are drowned in the halo of the fireworks. The puppy dashes fearlessly towards Eversion remote control. Good old Pickles. Even animation. Oh, I love it. Look at how hot she is. This is a parting gift after all the failures. Look, oh, even animated. That's so nice. Damn, I like that a lot.
Ally exchange.
You can teleport, right?
Sorry, but it's better to destroy the remote control that will place our security at risk as early as possible, okay?
She laughs, snaps her fingers and disappears. What remains is the exhibition name tag for the Rimmel Cup, which appears again on the showcase. Teleporting is so broken.
Look at that dog!
No, not that one. Look at the border collie. He found us the Rimmel Cup.
Bound.
Huh?
Is he now a hero? Oh, he's gonna get crowned as a hero. Oh, isn't that like... I read this on Discord. Someone sent this in. Apparently, like, a dog named Pickles found the actual trophy in 1963, I believe. And they're referencing this to like this entire thing. We're buying the freaking... Oh no, it costs 8,000. Not 7,000. That's wild. That's so expensive, man. A piece of news from an earlier time. It's Broken Stain given off a bitter taste of obsolete sarcasm. A company born of imagination. It fits the description of anything but a traditional security company. Creative, unique, novel, and unconventional. But personally, I choose the words fancy bubbles. Sticky bubbles. Hidden above the ceiling, a tunnel dug inside chimney that goes right into the cage, and the blanket can retract or refract light to create optical illusion. All these fancy tricks came from their astonishing imagination. People need some occasional surprises. to brighten their dull life, just like blowing a huge colorful bubble in the park at the weekend. But every bubble will break eventually one day. Hello, I'm late. Hey, late. Welcome. How have you been? Every experienced thief who are also an opportunist should know to improvise. Ooh, we have a challenge again.
Nothing unexpected.
There's only one solution, right? Oh, this is so rough. I think I've made some progress this day. Always keep your plan updated if your abilities are enhanced. Melania has reached Insight 3. Her inheritance Bestun has been further enhanced. Melania will receive 2 stacks of permanent fixed plan from the ultimate to enhance the might of her following ultimates. The success of an operation requires careful planning and experience. Cast Melania's ultimate more to improve her ability. Okay, so we do this.
The show's on, talents. Handy.
This. This is an AoE attack, right? It's a mass attack, right?
The show's on, talents. Plan A.
This is one target, so I'm gonna go with another mass attack. I feel like the first will kill, right?
Even for a great deal.
Her ult will kill. That's my assumption. And now this one will not kill. And that's why I used the ultimate. That's why we used the AoE. This is how we were supposed to play this. I highly doubt it.
Oh, I can't agree more.
They're just little games.
This is so not the right option. I'm playing this so poorly, and I'm aware of it. Wait, where are my cards? I had a 3-star card. What do you mean?
The show's on, talents. The show's on, talents. Handy.
I'm breaking that again. Maybe this is the wrong choice.
Even for a great deal.
She can do it. She can do it. I believe in her. She's great.
A mice pass.
Now she's getting... Okay, this will not do it. But I have again HP, right? So this won't kill me.
Plan
Affirmative.
I don't think it matters, right? Does it? Since it gets resetted anyway, like my cards. So you just always do this, and probably this. I don't get it, it's so simple. I feel like it's gonna be a challenge. Also, Footy, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you're gonna be enjoying your first stream. I should probably, instead of trying to kill them, right? I should probably always aim at the one that has the attacking side.
Be careful.
I'm always so lazy to do it. But it would help. Would massively help.
A mice pass.
Hope I can get Melania soon. I really hope I can get her. She's so cool. She's so fire. I would like to implement her in my team. So this, it's always the same cards. Wait. Okay, so just die.
Even for a great deal.
You can do it. Chop Suey and old Chop Suey and old RPG. That is a very confusing message. What do you mean? We don't really care about defense increase. Also, why is she like saying planting in the way like she's playing freaking Counter-Strike or something?
Exactly.
So that was more doable than I expected. And a lot less stressful. Like a lot less stressful than I thought it would be. I generally feel like it's gonna be like you have to play perfectly. One mistake and you're gone.
So many things I haven't seen.
Wanna watch
I
the
think we're
aerial
just
climb?
AoEing our way through this. I think it's the best I can do. As long as we just always AoE, and maybe we get a lucky crit in, right? Which we didn't.
How did you even wanna watch
This-
the aerial stunts?
I think I'm gonna go for the counter. I feel like it makes the most sense, genuinely.
Don't blink.
Now he does his attack. We're gonna crit perfect. We're gonna use the counter.
Don't blink.
Eagle is a secret weapon. I've never used Eagle once. I don't think if I ever used the 4-star until like since the beginning. Oh, what a cool soundtrack in the back. Like Cesith piano vibe I
Wanna
get
watch the
there.
air climb?
Sounds very great.
Oh.
But so Phoebe, Voyager and Lilia feel like
Right
such
wing.
a cheating combination. They're so broken.
Please.
Shit.
Are we just annihilating the little robot there? Technically we could. We could also just like annihilate the big one. I think we can try.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I don't know if we can kill it, but we should get rather close to a kill here. Like she's I-free. That girl deals a shit ton of damage.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. We should be fine, right?
Do we have an ult from Voyager? We don't, sadly. Voyager is so cool. I said from the very first second, I didn't know if she's meta or not. I just from the very first second, she was my favorite design character in this game. Therefore, I really wanted her. And as luck would have it, they even blessed me with her.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
No banner soon. I was told she gets this banner very soon. Apparently, I was lied to.
Ah, it seems to be mixed up. We should be fine, right?
Are we able to one-shot this one? Now? I mean, we're dealing damage. I don't think it's enough, though. Voyager is great, but she will not... Oh, wait, actually has, like, no life at all. Never mind, she dies.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there.
We go.
You better
So that was the second hardest, and now we have to do the hardest. Also, we got the 8,000 coins. That is also very, very perfect. Since luxurious leisure. This is the one we want. It's a Psycube, right? What is there to accept? This one. So, let's just read if this is any good. Or even better, let's just go with this one. And inside materials. And so, if we go to characters, I hope it has updated already. We should be able to go to Voyager. Voyager. And here we say, see Psycube. Hopefully, it is not one of them. I was told we'll be getting a Psycube soon for Voyager. I thought like maybe it would be this one. So what is it? What does it do? What purpose does this Psycube have? Wait, is it a 6-star Psycube? It is a 6-star one, right? Oh, that's wild. Ultimate Might. After carrier casts a single target ultimate, damage dealt increased by 5%. This effect is stackable up to 3 times. Isn't that really strong? Like, that would also work on Lilia. But I don't think I want to put it on Lilia. One thing I have never really understood, right? What does Ultimate Might mean? I guess this is the ult, right? So if it says Ultimate Might, it just means 12% more damage on your ult, right? This is how I understood it. Wait. You can make a Psycho stronger with Amplify? Didn't know that. I mean, this must be a very strong Psycho. So, therefore, it makes so much sense to level it. We can blast. Wait, we don't have enough. What the fuck? Sad. We've collected first the tasks. They didn't even give us any of these that we need. And the task we have here. Maybe we get something from those rewards. And we get something, but not the one we needed. We needed those. Yeah, what are they called? Sharpodonti. And these are called dust. Okay. Man, we're still rather far away from a temple. I want her so bad. She looks so good. She's so... Oh, I love her design. Oh, I would like to get her. This is also like, and it's outstanding. Like this looks outstanding. Like that's very well made. Oh wait, we don't need to go into the story. We are ready for the last 2 chapters of the event. She's so wow, so good looking. I'm turning into a sim for her. The more I play the story, she's cool. Like no doubt about it. Remote cup. There is a smell left on this cup. She's also an arcanist and she's still around. He placed the cup next to Charlton and then runs towards the quiet corner.
That puppy ran away. What's he gonna do?
That is a good question. I don't know. Is he gonna catch her? Imagine.
Feeling sick. Disgusting. Almost crying.
Why?
Sorry, Miss AC. It was me who asked you to swallow too much weird stuff. Even including me.
I would do the same. I would ask the
I
same
swear,
thing of her.
when it's all over, I will take you to a professional leather care store for proper treatment.
Oh,
but now,
that's nice.
We have to get out of here as soon as possible.
Are you finished?
Of course. Iverson looks as if he's just swallowed a whole slug slime. Eventually, he's lost to the arcanist imagination. Those journalists who are not in the plan will definitely not miss the big news. It's all a mess here. And we are going to leave with ease now. Unnoticed.
Not really. There's one.
What's coming?
Our kind of creature.
I hope he becomes her dog. That'd be wild.
Am I exposed?
That'd be wild. No offense, lady. You may have brought the wrong thing with you.
Shh. Wait. Stop barking. Let's not get the others' attention.
I need to wake Charlton up and leave soon before anything messier happens. Pickles lowers his voice and keeps saying something.
An anxious but friendly puppy.
Okay.
All right, puppy. Let's make a deal.
The puppy wants to get rid of the current situation.
You wanna get out of here? It's not part of the plan, but I can take you for a ride.
They actually work together well. Leave, no. Like, at least not now. Like, I think Charlton is a better
asking for your opinion.
Which opinion?
What do you want? This? The pigment to make you invisible in a second. No one will see you, including your puppy friends.
Oh, she can't teleport, but like she can't make herself invisible. Okay.
Or this, breeze glider. When you open your arms, or your front legs, all it takes is a little breeze and the flying membrane will get you anywhere.
Oh, wait. I listened and I didn't understand it. I gotta read that. Or this breeze glider, when you open your arms or your front legs. All it takes is a little breeze and the flying membrane will get you anywhere. I can't picture that. It's just a me thing. What? I'm confused. Sounds like some tailor-made tools for my aspiration. But...
Or say, are you going to give everyone a surprise too? Shock alarm. It will wake up all the sleepyheads, keeping everyone wide awake. It's often used to deal with those heavy-headed security guards.
That he wants. The approaching footsteps interrupt their communication. Sarkas! Welcome to stream. You just came this way. Hope you have enjoying your first day here. Your name leads me to believe that you like Arknights.
It sounds weird. You have to make your choice, smart puppy.
Those weird tools are displayed in front of Pickles. This is definitely an exceptional decision.
Cheers, pup.
Hello, how is everyone doing today? It's just you and me. The rest are like I'm few-botting right now. So it's just you and me. Don't worry about it. It's glad to have my first few here. The rest are just not responding because they're like I can turn up that they would respond. Let me fix it right now. So we get actually a few responses in. So I think now that should be done. So yes. I think it's like I'm usually not few-botting, but I felt like today is a good day. Guys, respond. It makes me look like I'm actually few-botting. I expect you to like immediately write pork or some shit. Like good bots would do. Hey Aqua, how are you doing? Now it makes me actually look like I'm few-botting. I need more people to just say anything. You can point in a dot or like write in a dot, but now it looks very bad. What if I actually do? Maybe I actually do free-bot. Imagine. You wouldn't notice. Or maybe you would, because this looks very sus. Also, even animation, nice. With the noisy ring in the hall, the story of a hero puppy eventually catches everyone's attention. Okay, only one more, right? We're now at the last story thing. I like my Sarkas. I swear to God, I have a community and all those people that are in here are real. I swear to God, beside Nightbot and besides Streamermans. Everyone else is real. You don't see them because they're trolling with me. They want to make me look bad. That's the reason why pretty much no one beside Aqua is responding. They are united. They're like one brain together. They know what they want. It's just, it's so sad. Like in every situation when I do a joke or whatever, they find a way to make it actually look really bad. And if Twitch would see this clip now, they would be like, oh yeah, he is. It's, man. Like they're never that united, but then. I don't think I can get out of this. The evidence is too apparent. I think with that I'm officially fucked. I got caught. It's game over. What are we doing? Let's just start with a new chapter. Not the new chapter. The last event chapter. To finish all things off. Guys, please write something. It makes me look really bad. Even Sarkas stopped writing. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm so fucked. What? There must be some misunderstanding. Yes, you're saying it. Yes, there must be some misunderstanding. Yes. Yes, you say it, Pickles. You're such a good dog. Calm down, my friends. Oh, please don't touch my tail. Glasses either. Well, indeed, victory for puppies. They are getting more and more excited. Hey, mutual understanding. Pickles struggling, crying for help, and are swallowed by the festival realm. The hero puppy don't be so quick. The hero puppy is surrounded by the excited crowd. together with their Rimmet Cup. Charlton wakes up at this very moment. He awkwardly but happily accepts everything.
Are you the owner of this hero puppy?
Oui.
Not exactly. I'm his friend. Best friend.
Aww, Charlton is such a nice soul.
Would you mind telling us how you raised such a brilliant dog?
I gave him
I guess
love.
people will care about the puppy's daily life after the article's published.
Well, I often enjoy the symphony with him. Sometimes we'll discuss profound
How is-
philosophical issues together. Yes, we have quite an extensive collection of books at home. For example, Meditationes de Prima Philosophia, The Republic, Rhetoric to Alexander.
I just want to say, how are you guys so fucking united? I know exactly that you are there and you just decide to not write anything. It's insane. You could not make this up. You could not get to a streamer. A streamer can say to their Twitch chat, 30 people, don't write anything in chat. There will always be people writing in chat. Multiple. How is it that 32 people collectively decide to just act as if I'm actually viewbotting as I did in my joke? It's insane. You can never have so many people so collected but this stream. It's insane. I don't get it. I don't get it. You have the same brain.
That's an informative first-hand material. Thanks for your
Thank you,
cooperation,
Kurose, for
Anna.
writing. I appreciate that. You may have you may have failed your fellow Twitch viewer, like your fellow Twitch viewers, and betrayal is real. But I appreciate you that you showed at least a few people that it's not a few botted chat. I appreciate that. Also, Feb to Death, I hope you can survive No Nut November. Hope the best for you.
That's beautiful. We may have further and more detailed interviews that need your cooperation. A constant stream of interviews, film shoots, and friendly matches with the England national football team will follow. I'm sure the team would also like to thank the hero who guarded the cup in person. The puppy's heroic act may even be highly appealing to film investors.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Though I've foreseen all of this, it's still hard for me to accept the reality. Help! People are not able to share happiness or divide sorrow, even if they stand in the same exhibition hall. On the other side of the hall, someone else is crying. Why is someone crying? Ugh. Why would they do such a thing? Is it Diggers?
Wandering
It
is
is.
my destiny.
I don't like Diggers
After an
still.
unprecedented and unexpected soap bubble surprise party, none of them left anything improvised about Utopia. Not even one of them mentioning my contribution. All the people ignored a pioneer who created a new era.
I don't like. Does anyone
The
like
monumental
Diggers?
event was shamefully compared to a puppy.
Like, first I thought I'm the only one that might not like Diggers. Now the more I get to see him, the more unlikable he became. I really tried to like him. I really tried.
Art
I failed.
is dead.
What is this? I think we get to see a cutscene now.
That's one of the stories I've come across, readers of R2. It's dramatic.
It's not Versian.
Full of misunderstandings, lovely animals, and
Is it just a
terrifying
journalist?
intrigues, again providing us with a ludicrous ending. I'm glad to have the great honor to share this with you. Wherever you are, whatever you've been, I hope this story will bring you a moment of joy. And I am also sincerely looking forward to your stories.
If you have ever written on a writing machine like this, you know how painful it is to just write a sentence like this without doing a typo. It's insanely nerve-wracking. Like, every tap you do is so, like, you just want to be sure that you click the right note. Or, like, the right key. I hate it so much. Like, I hate it so much. You call them typewriters, right? I just can't. I hated that. When I had to write with them in school, right? I hated it. Terrible. Freaking terrible. I suck with it.
Watch the aerial stunts?
I wonder, who of you had to write with typewriters? Or did already write with typewriters? Not just in school, just in general. Like, have you used a typewriter before? That shit, you click one button, right? And it uses the ink. Like, it uses the ink, pushes it on the paper, and then letters on the paper. There's no time to react. If you type the wrong letter, the wrong key, you're fucked. Typewriters are scary, man.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I despise them. I truly despise them.
Time. A little trick.
Goodbye.
Right wing.
Also, I need to go for a heal. I see the damage and it's terrifying. We're gonna upgrade the heal. Typewriters and like pens. Typewriter and like pen permanent on paper. Yes. I hate it when we had to use for certain tasks a permanent pen, right? But our teacher, like the teacher I had, always forced us to use a non-erasable pen. Just so we would make sure that what we write is correct. Like every time. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hated it so much. Like pretty much everything we had to write, like from 4th to 6th grade, was with a marker that was not erasable. That shit's brutal. I'll tell you that. Not great. Also, I'm gonna fail this.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I should have used this a lot more. I don't know if this was a good decision to go all in for him. It looked like to me that it would be a smart decision. But based on his damage now, it might not have been one.
Haven't you eaten?
Don't kill. Oh my god. What is he doing? I don't like what he's doing. Why? We were so close. What were the tasks? 15 rounds. I can do this. I think now this is strong enough. Is it mental? It is! Reality. We're so fucked.
A little trick.
It seems to be mixed up.
Now everything that is left in my team is reality damage. So with all the forced practice, you can write perfectly right to see. Absolutely fucking not. I was terrible at it. I sucked ass. We're gonna roll cards even though we had the rockets. I believe this to be the right decision, so we can use a heal. We can use this. And I'm gonna go for the AoE attack. I think this is the best I can do. We can get an instantly like this. That was important to me. And we will be dealing the damage we need. Nice. Big dude, also scary. Debuff is nice. I think I'm actually gonna go for this. We might be able to kill it. I don't think so. But we couldn't prevent him from actually using his ult.
A little bit hot here.
Voyager died, so we had no way of... Yeah. Still, I think I got this. Very easy. If Phoebe doesn't die for some weird reason, we're good. Oh, can you always spawn more of these?
Haven't you eaten? Fine.
You know what? We're gonna go super safe. I'm gonna go with the safest I can. You know what? No, I'm gonna try that. Do you think I can? Nah, I need to use that. Then that's... Wait, no. That reset it as well. So, ult on the big. This and this. That might work. Pretty sure he just spawns more for his ult yet.
My child, here's something fun for you.
They're fighting with the AoE there.
Right wing.
Oh, why did he aim at him? Why would he do this? Oh, we're so dead. Ooh, we're so not dead. Ooh, we're so dead. It's not terrible. It just isn't good.
Handle it gently.
Don't blink.
Nice crit.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties. Oh, don't be so hard.
I'm gonna go with this. Wait, no, I'm gonna go with this. That will kill. So I'm gonna go with this.
Oh.
Yes. Now please. Be good. Kill it. I'm getting nervous. I might fail this. He can ult next round. Actually, don't know what the best course of action is on this one. I think it's upgrading her. She's the damage dealer. She's I-free. Having her deal damage is the best I can do. Thank you. That was way worse of a trial than I thought it would be. That was not easy. I even have an I-free and I struggled a bit on this one. Nice. Well, with that, we have done all of the event beside like the security officer stuff that we still have to do. This one. Chris's skull. I don't know if I mean, the rewards are good and I'm aware of it, but I kind of want to go now and make sure I get enough for the pulls. Also, what is new in the bank? Like, I hate when it says new, but you have no damn clue where it is new. Where does it say? Like, where is new? What do you mean new? Oh, level up gift. Oh, wait a second, you're right. Oh, nope, not that rich. Is it this one? It can't be this one. I don't know. I was just thinking now if I should buy you the Unilogs here. I think that is a very grave mistake to do so. Not doing that. Oh well, it was that when I had a mark, but then I guess I hate when this happens. Like, you're there, you know there's something that you can somehow get, but like you have no damn clue and you have no information what exactly it is. Also, did we get something in the consumables that is actually worth opening? I don't think so. All of this is something I will have to carefully think about. If that's the case, we can actually start now with what I want to do actually yesterday already. I didn't know the event is going to be so big. Beating all hard mode in the game. Because we have an I3. Besides 420, I think most of the content that is in the game is gonna be now doable for our team. And I can now finally do TED Talks again and focus on chat, which is nice. So you guys can stop pretending to be bots anymore. For the people that were here when you guys were so united, you know what I mean. I will never say ever again if my chat is quiet that I'm pure botted. I will never do that again. Because now I learned that for some reason, simultaneously, 30 people can decide to just not write anything anymore in chat. I think that is actually gonna kill. Okay, we have a third attack. We have a counter. This is a backup counter in case things go wrong.
It seems to be mixed up.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna be easily able to beat the hard stage for chapter 2 and 3 most likely. Based on what I just saw, this shows that I am certainly dealing some kind of damage.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I have too many health things. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Don't blink.
Oh, it lived? Okay, now it's dead. And now good old AoE. Decent, certainly not good enough.
Neither will Cesith.
And I have the most horrible card combination here. This, I can... You know what? This, and this. Most likely a very dead enemy here. Yes. Oh, look at the damage. It's so pleasant to see huge numbers. I like huge numbers.
You better take it.
Wait, what? You can unlock question signs like this? I didn't know that. A noisy critter is wandering by the road, giving out flyers, and you attempting to give it a hand. It doubts why, but does nothing else. Drag the critter, drag the critter to move it. Pass by the target, deliver. Wait, can I? So this is dangerous, right? So achieve the goal. Wait, but I achieved this goal now. Pass by the target, deliver the flyer. Wait, do I need to just stand on here and... Forbidden area. Wait a second. Can I go... Wait, what? Reset. So forbidden area is forest and kraken. Okay, I get it. I guess you just gotta collect everything, right? Ooh. Wait, we can't go into the cliff? Okay, we can't go back to the cave. Well, the only thing I can think of is like something like... Okay, something like this. Wait, I can do this. This is fire. This is fire. I love puzzles like this. I'm just playing this so poorly. Is it something simple like that? I am overthinking my entire life all the time. Why am I always overthinking stuff like that? So much. Showing those interlaced with wild teeth is how they express gratitude. The little ones left a flyer before they jumped away. Important, super important. Most important Norse of the... we don't do that. I want to do hard mode now. But like... Am I the only one? Like, you have probably done it as well, right? There is no way I'm the only one overthinking it as much as... Yes, I did, right? Also, this... You know what? The rest doesn't matter. We can go with this and then this. If we get lucky, we actually have a kill here. I think we have 2 kills.
Goodbye.
Nice. So no attack for the enemy. Never mind, they're tanky. And we didn't crit.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I don't like that we always have so many healing cards.
Right win.
I don't like that at all. Also, if you're wondering why I did that, I fucked it up. There was a mistake. This... Wait, actually... Aiming at that dude, that... And most likely, we have a very dead enemy at our hand. I should have aimed the rock to the left side as well. But it is what it is. All good. Even got the crit in. Where are the bodyguards? Oh man. I hate and love that voice line so much. It sounds so fun, but somehow it's annoying. But I somehow love it. I can't put my head around.
A bodyguard.
I can't believe I struggle at those hard stages. Like, this is like one of the few games where you really see how much leveling a character makes it stronger. That's not really the norm.
I know what this is.
It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with this. I don't think I'm gonna kill them. This. And this.
I know what this is.
Like, the first will die. If the first doesn't die, I am surprised. Because we're dealing quite some damage.
Stars.
Also, did I just heal 1,600? That's also very strong.
Well prepared for you.
Wonder what time? A little trick.
Oh wow, he's actually not tanky. Ooh, dangerous. He almost won that. Oh, I didn't die. So this one's rough a bit. We don't really have good cards. I should have maybe saved some of the cards.
What's this? What's that?
I would say playing it safe, right?
It seems to be mixed up. Said it was very effective.
Especially like with the counter thing. We deal so much damage with just countering. It's insane. Right, look at this. That's like 2,700. That is so strong. Aiming at this one, aiming at this one and this one. And we are having us a very dead enemy. Good.
Goodbye.
Plant will live. Plant will always live. I like their voice lines. What's this? What's that? I know what this is.
Wonder what time? Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Time. Don't blink.
So broken. So cool. Lilia is so strong. Cool.
Red 38 is about to return.
Also, like, getting the nice rewards. I didn't even think about that. Now, every time we beat a hard mode stage, right? They have a chance to drop, like, very, very good items. So we get that as well from just, like, clearing this. Well, we also get her up to get enough for a temple. Also, I wanted to actually give her this one. It's not what she was, like, what... I don't think it was intended for her. But it works. I love their voice line. Huge fan of that. Good singing. There we go, level 25. Get in some damage. It's a minor upgrade, but I take it any day. And we have so good Psy cubes. That's insane. They give you really good stuff. Everything is somehow a 2-round for some reason.
A little trick.
I think we kill him with that AoE, hopefully. We did not kill him with that AoE. How were they crits? Kinda wasted damage there. Then we have 2 debuff. I think if I go this, and this, they might actually die, even though she's plant-based. I think it's possible. Come on. I mean, so PV damage should be pretty. Yeah, 500. I mean, so 500 is like nothing compared to like what other characters I have are dealing. Rockets, rockets, and rockets. If we crit, we're good. Oh, I just realized. Mr. Nothing, whatever his name is also here.
Don't blink.
He wasn't on my radar at all. I think he has a second life, right? If only they made his music also nice.
Bodyguards.
I Man, that voice line. I will never get it.
It seems to be mixed up. It should be fine, right?
It would be pleasant if I get unpetrified. So, I will not use my ult on him. Because I actually believe he will die. Like, I feel like... No, I won't use it because I believe he will not die because there's a second wave. Because that is not a hard stage. No shot hard stage would be like this easy. Okay, he has a lot of heals.
A little trick.
Am I just supposed to ult? I'm gonna reroll cards. Because I can kill him this turn easily if we get some good cards. Or I get petrified. Like, oh yeah, why not get petrified, right? Sounds fun.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
That should deal damage. Where is my butt? I somehow love it. It's see, the voice actor just is nailing it. Oh, that was everything. I could have just ulted him before. I was just too cautious. I thought I get the second round. Like a second life. Let's just use those. We still have enough of these. Also, it's not a plant-based character. In other words, it means we're gonna be easily able to defeat this thing. I mean, it doesn't matter what it says here. I just have to use my abilities and we're good.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
How much damage am I dealing? This has 2 lives, right? Like, based on the damage I'm dealing here, it must have 2 lives. There's no universe where it does not have 2 lives.
Wanna watch the aerial time?
There's no universe. There's just no universe.
A little trick.
Good damage. Maybe she can kill. Please. I don't think she can. Ah, damn it. 1 rocket. That's fine. It deals so no damage. It's insane. Like, leveling does so much in this game.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
What's that?
I am very certain he has a second life.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Did I start easy mode? Did I start easy mode? Wait. I might have started easy mode. Oh, what a waste! What a waste, insanity! I felt like it was way too easy.
Wanna watch time? Wanna watch the
Oh
aerial
hell no.
stunts?
Damn. What a shame.
A little trick.
Crit? That looked like a crit? No, it didn't. Now it does more damage. Damn, that was scuffed. Still, like, we do this, we do this, we do this. Next turn, Leah ult, and most likely we're dealing shit ton of damage, right? Oh, charging is moxie as well. 1000 damage. Not bad. But what's this immediately ult? If only it would also be strong, right? It's so dead. It's like it's not even it's just like you go through the stages not having to do anything. Also, lots of damage. I knew it. Like, it has no chance. I'm so over-leveled for this. I'm way too over-leveled, man. We should be able to get probably task rewards, not... Are there no challenge mode task rewards? Damn. Also 1,200. We're getting there. Soon. So I've done challenge mode here. Here I haven't done challenge mode yet. Wait. Okay. I1 level 35 is the recommended level. Most likely, I will not be having any trouble with that then.
I haven't seen.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Fine. Wanna
think
watch
it's
the
fine.
aerial stunts? A little.
Unlucky that we attacked the one in the back,
Don't
actually.
blink.
How is this E1? Like, honestly, how is this E1? I don't get it. It makes no sense. E1, I1. Level 35. I have an I3. I attack with an I3 character. They should have died 3 times over after such an attack.
Fine. Wanna watch the fine.
At least this one should be dead. As long as we keep critting, it should die. Crit, we gotta get the crit. Last just didn't want to crit. And this, and this. Good old plant-based character will die. No, plant-based not. The other one will die. I don't think we did enough damage here. Unless we crit. Which we did! Which was still not enough. And now here we can just throw in our trash we have gathered in the carts.
It seems to be mixed up.
Oh, actually, that thing is alive. They almost lived that. That would have been bad.
Please believe me.
This is just Act 2. The Act 4 hard modes might be a little tricky. I know the 4 is super difficult. It's insane. Which one was it? It was 420. 420 was insane. I tried it a few times. That shit, I'm not getting that done. That's not gonna happen. There's no universe where I'm gonna do it today. Might not even close. Wait, they actually died, right?
Don't blink.
It did die. Nice. And we got a crit.
Haven't you eaten?
Rockets, this,
Wanna
and
watch
this.
the aerial stunts?
If we crit in the end, we have it. Because those two will most likely, not even a crit necessary, I think.
Right wing.
Or it is. Which we also didn't get.
Fine.
This is my best formula.
I am worried if the crisis mode gonna be hard. They also have Utsu mode, and please don't be hard. I don't, like crisis mode, I heard there's a new mode, right? Or like they're gonna be like a new challenge mode. I think I've heard something about this. I can see that this is not gonna be too hard. Okay, chapter 3 is also done. Good rewards, take this any day. And now it's chapter 4. So 420 is just not gonna happen. There's no universe where I can do it. Wait, why are you doing story when event is going on? I just want to I need to do a temple. I need to have enough for a temple, okay? And so there isn't really like we have to get it somehow.
Wanna watch the aerial
This, and this. I still don't think it requires me to use brain.
Right wing.
That crit was important, it still wasn't enough. If I would have aimed at the left one, we wouldn't have to take this hit.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I don't think this kills. Maybe. But the defense increase might F me over. It will die after attacking. Still, doable. Should clear to get puppy coins. Yes, I know, but temple, but the opening, but summon, but a chance to summon Melina. You know, priorities. There's like one that I have that I think it's just better.
What's that?
Right wing.
I think we can't kill this
The
dude.
ingredient store owner said it was very effective.
It's just he's not gonna die.
Believe me.
Yeah, it's obvious. It's so weird to not get any Moxie.
Wanna watch the
Wait, let's aim at this one. So all of them are weak, so... Wait.
What's this?
Okay. That's not really making much sense. But it is what it is. So we do this. We do this and this. So we have kind of counter leveling.
Right win.
Damage is so decent. If only we had better ones. Like better cards. Double rocket, I can take that. Okay. Pleasant.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Still very, very much bad cards. 2-star rocket might take care of it, but I don't think so.
A little fine, right?
At least one died. Good damage. Nice. So this, and this, and another hard mode has been...
Don't blink.
Wait, never mind. It actually lived within crit. Ah! If he attacks Lilia, is dead. Good. Counters Fireman.
Before the fall. I've been there.
So how much? 1,400. We don't need that much anymore. We need 1,620 to actually be able to do the pulls we need for a temple. Raise a glass. Well, after this event as well, we will have so many materials to E3 or I3 people. Also, 6 plant-based enemies. Our worst nightmare for this account.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Or for just having Lilia. For being a Lilia main, you don't like plants. I hate vegetables. Oh, this is so bad. That's gonna be such an annoying battle. I feel like I'm gonna deal more damage by just not attacking them. By just hoping to get the counter in.
Please believe me.
Haven't you eaten?
So he has 2 attacks. Most likely we will not be killing it, but at least giving it a try is worth it. It's just not the damage.
Right win.
Silence is nice though. I like the effect of silence.
A little trick.
Good. Now they're all a little bit like lower HP. I think I'm actually gonna reroll cards here. We got terrible luck.
Fine. Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
I mean, at least that one should be dead. I think that one should be dead. I think that one should be dead. Thank you. They have so much HP, I hate it. I hate plant-based characters. Fuck plants.
Swallow my exhaust.
It's also gonna be living dead. Like, do you see this? We're not doing damage. That was the ult.
Right win.
I should just work with counters all the time.
What's that? It's Typhon won't give up his friends.
I don't know what his ability is there actually.
Must be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
We're gonna save Sophie. Oh wow. Oh wow. That was a lot of damage. So we could triple attack with Lilia and get the ults. Most likely this is also like the best course of action.
Watch the aerial stunts?
So we can double ult next round. With one of these. You know what? We even gonna upgrade it. The debuff is our best bet.
I know what to do.
Just deal as much damage as you can. It's only a small amount. They have so much HP as well.
This is the kit. Well,
I'm not getting this done in like 10 rounds or whatever the task is. But only because I'm using like the worst possible unit. But she's I3. Therefore I want to use it. We're already at round 8. We have 12 rounds to defeat them. We gotta reroll cards. We need the Sophie cards. So debuff, counter debuff. Pleasant. Very pleasant. Just always debuffing them is the way to play this. And them attacking me. By counter and debuff. That's how we are doing this. It's insane that I have to resort to such a very boring strategy. But there's so nothing else I can do. I gotta go for it.
Stars.
It's just so minor the damage.
It seems to be mixed up.
At least we're dealing... Like, it's insane how much damage we're dealing with, like, the way we shouldn't be dealing damage with. Am I gonna resort to another? I mean, we can resort to one rotation of more debuff.
What's this? Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
We're gonna go for the counter again. I think this is enough. With all the debuffs we have from them, plus the counter, they might just die.
For everyone.
He does now an attack, and that will deal so much damage. Pleasant. That is a huge advantage of Voyager. Even if she's not on an advantage class, right? You can just counter the shit out of them and still deal like a shit ton of damage. That is a very pleasant way of playing. Please don't tell more plant-based enemies. Thank you! Appreciate that. Doable.
I haven't seen.
Very much not annoying.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Always welcome. I should have aimed at the right enemy though. I wouldn't have killed him anyway, so it's fine.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
So please give him 2 attacks on the right. Okay, that's... I actually not diverse that could have happened. If we get a crit here, it probably can die. But it's not guaranteed. We gotta get a huge crit in. A crit is not enough. Not even remotely close.
Please don't.
I'm gonna reroll cards. Fuck what we have here. Yeah, I think we'll get better cards. Yes!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Yes! You know what? Yes, yes, yes.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
This is how you play this, and hopefully this is gonna be how it works. I should have went for the AoE first. Nice. Good.
Fine.
I have to real cards again. Because we need those. Otherwise we're just not doing the damage we need.
Don't blink.
It's still... Thank you for the crit. And now, we're gonna ult the shit out of them. And I think after this one might actually have enough for pulse. Oh, really? You know what? I'm just gonna ult that shit. So this, and this. It's a 3-star attack. Voyager will most likely deal some kind of decent damage with it. 9,000 is a lot.
It seems to be mixed up.
She's decent.
Fine, right?
This is so nothing, to be honest.
Wanna watch the air?
What's this?
Fine.
I don't know if it's better to use 2 rockets. I feel like yes, it is. I should have just used 2 rockets.
Please believe me.
Yeah, maybe it's still good enough. Yeah, it's... No, it wasn't.
Fine.
But with that, we have
aerial stunts?
hopefully enough for pulse.
Don't blink.
Ute. Can we do it? Also, we got a level up. Nice. Level 33. What is your current level? Actually, I'm curious. I probably like most are level 33 to 35, I think, right now. I would say most are between level 30 to 35. I think that is not a bad assumption to make. We're at 1,005. We don't have enough. We still need a little bit more. 2 more clears, I believe. For skills with pure damage output, it's usually more damage to use to level 1 than level... Yeah. Yeah, it is like this. It felt like it as well. I had the suspicion that it was like it, but I wasn't sure. It was based on a hunch. But it certainly seems like it, that is the case.
Look at my back.
One that I could kill.
Fine. Wanna watch the air
Double
time?
single target. Assuming I crit both of them, one... No, he has too much life. How do they have now so much life? It's getting annoying. It's getting hard. I mean, in the end, it's still chapter 4.
Haven't you eaten?
So, like, now I would have usually combined it, right? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna still combine it. If you're wondering what I'm doing... Yes. Wait, actually. It's like this. Like this, and this. Just keep wondering what the frick my idea is. It's fine. It's totally fine. I have a plan, I have a strategy that will most likely work just fine.
Haven't you eaten?
This, and this. I mean, it's a 3-star rocket, right? Left one will certainly be dead. That was so much less than I anticipated.
Fine, right?
We're gonna go again for the counter. Mainly gonna aim at him, because he's the one that I'm most likely to kill.
For everyone.
Please die.
Meeting.
Please die. I don't think it dies. I think it lives it. Huh? That was obvious. There we go. He's very dead. He will do maybe an attack. Never mind. He won't. And now you see all the damage of Phoebe cards down here. The main purpose that since we're connecting this, if we reshuffle cards, we keep the rarity, right? So we're gonna be able to actually pull out some very crazy attacks here, I guess. You know what? We're gonna... Man, I'm tempted.
What's that?
I think I'm gonna do
I know
this.
what this is. I tripled the ingredients this time.
It's just a good amount of damage on them.
The ingredients this time.
It's not gonna kill any of these, I'm aware of it. But it's at least some kind of decent damage. And then on the left one we can ult him out of existence. And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Oh, he has a double attack, so we're gonna aim at him. That feels smart. I should have aimed at the right one, but because the right one will die anyway, I should have aimed at the left one, I want to say. And then it should be good. It should be clear.
Meeting.
That might not kill, because he has a defense, and she is also not strong enough by herself anyway. Nice silence. Not that we need it. Reshuffle cards. Some rockets and we're good. One rocket.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
3-star AoE. I'll gladly take
the
that.
aerial stunts?
Please.
That should do damage.
Oh.
A little bit. There we go. The AoE from Voyager is so not doing the damage I expect it would deal. I hope she would deal more damage than that. So, I think only one more. A sweet apple. For 11. Don't be plant, don't be plant, don't be plant. Do we even have anything that we can level her with? Such a minor upgrade. I don't like this. I don't like this in any way or shape or form.
I know what this is. I know what this is.
I don't like that. It's just there. This is a hard one.
For you.
I feel like I might have failed the stage in the past.
Swallow my exhaust.
Good damage. Very good damage. Oh wait! Wait, isn't Voyager preventing them from ulting? Ooh, 1. That's broken. Ooh, that's so broken. Ooh, that's so broken. I love this. We're gonna go for the counter since they're plant-based. And I'm gonna go for this so we have a stronger heal.
A little trick.
Who actually have like no life.
Right.
They're very killable. Crits? Nice. Since there's gonna be a round 2, I'm not wasting anything on them. We're gonna do this, this, and this. Building up my Moxie again. But what does the Paralyze do? I should read, but I'm lazy.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
In the end. Ooh.
Time.
I believe with the defense it might be critical. If we crit though, like that, we can kill it. Yes, another crit, we need a crit. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. I didn't... Okay, that is rough.
What's that? What's this?
It's just one attack that we have to endure now. It's a strong attack though.
What's that?
You know what? I think this is not the bad, not the worst outcome. Now, what is interesting? Next round, right? They will probably be the same insects again. This time more favorable than last time. What we can do is this. We can do this. We got... Wait. We're gonna do this. Mm-hmm. And we're gonna aim at that. And I know Sophie won't deal the damage we need. I'm gonna give this a shot with the rockets. So, how much damage are we dealing? I'm so glad I'm over leveled. If I wouldn't, this would be a very rough stage.
Please.
I did the wrong order.
Uh-oh.
Don't paralyze. That's not bad. We actually get a turn. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Gently.
Not bad. Actually, might as well reroll cards, right? Yeah, well, that'll... in my imagination, it was smarter. In my imagination, I was like, yes, that's smart, boy.
The ocean dried and I'm alone again.
Isn't this like some kind of heal as well?
Flying handbag for only 3,000 favorite aunties.
Good. I think we're actually having this.
I know what this is.
I'm gonna go for another AoE. It's gonna be death from Sophie. I don't think I need to have all of them alive.
A little trick.
Do I? We're finishing 10 rounds. Wait, we're at round 9. Wait, I have to clear it now in this round? It just got the defense buff. Oh no!
Wanna watch the aerial stunts? Time.
What's this?
We were so close! Crits! Nice! You can do it! Yes! There we go. Tough one. Very tough one. Almost lost it. That was difficult. That one was very failable. But you know what that means. That means we can cope for a tempo. At least if I'm not wrong. I hope the best. We can. I'm the right banner, yeah. I don't want to, man. I'm nervous. I'm scared. The thing is, I need to just touch the wheel a little bit and I know if it's gonna be her or not. Or if it's gonna be a 6-star or not. And that's so terrifying. I just don't want to have it shine blue. That would be heartbreaking. It's a 5-star. Ah, it's a 5-star. Set! No Melania yet for me. We still have to wait for another one.
Don't panic, my lord.
The chasing is
I'm Dor.
That was rough.
Oh.
I always get like a door and the radio as well. I don't get why.
Hi, I'm Sputnik 1.
I mean, all little upgrades, we don't really care about that much. Onion. We've gotten 2 forces as well. Those raids were horrible. Wow, we got screwed hard. This ban in general is screwing me very hard. Poltergeist. Another one. She probably is raid up. And now Balloon Party is what we are yearning for. This is X, right? Or click. Set. Wow.
FM, the latest news.
Very sad.
It's always good to have you here.
At least we can get something here. She's now 100%, right? Is she? Soon. We probably... I have so many click copies. I don't get why they give me clicks all the time. I don't like him. There's so many cool characters. Don't give me click copies. Balloon Party would have been so fire. This dude... I mean, we will get more rewards once we have all max potential, right? So it's not too bad. Miss Sua. She's also soon max pot. Anyone else? Did I miss a 4-star? Not really. I like Edic as well. She's kind of fire. The Fool. This is what I am. Ah, it's so sad. I wanted Melina or whatever her name was. Also, the chance of getting them right is what is it called? A 5% chance, right? I got him already max potential. I'm missing on door 1. That's how many times I get them. 5% my ass. It's like 15%. And I don't even have anything anymore to cope. That's the sad thing. There is no way for me to cope even. Of like, wait. Level up 2 resonant of 2 characters in the suitcase to level 5. Wait, we might actually have 1 cope left because that will give us 3 pulls. Voyager is a bit far away. But we can get that with the event currency. Oh, this is insane. Ooh, we might get 3 pulls. 3 pulls and a lot of cope. Let's just get 10. Just so we have enough of these because Soludu's farming is absolutely horrific, annoying and terrible. And now we can go into Screw. Voyager. Upgrade her resonance. Can we just get her to level 4? Ooh, yes. Good, that is done with that. Now, the question is, Engrave 3 level 40. That one is rough. We're not having enough of these. I wonder if it's like worth eventually getting those. Probably yes. That you specify like a character in what direction it should be built. I've never looked at them. I just always just auto it. Also, I should probably also do quick here. Because I just leveled her, right? There we go. Now she's gotten a little bit stronger. I also should upgrade my resonance. Like, I should focus on this. Ah, it's so expensive, though. Well, what do we usually do here, right? You're out of cope, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of ways to keep coping. You know what? I think I'm just gonna skip through the story, though.
Yes.
Should I? I don't know. I kinda... I think I'm gonna skip through the story. Should I read it or should I skip it? I don't know. I'm indecisive. I somehow want to skip it just to we get more pulls. You have not seen anything. You have not seen anything at all. So, think about it, Melania. How will you solve this question if you were the thief? Talk to the guard, find the blind spot. I hate how, like, find the obvious answer is the wrong answer. Beautiful. We did this well. Enable the smoke alarm, make a complaint. Bonus question. What is the easiest way to sneak into the security room if you are an innocent visitor? I will never win a 50. There is not once. There is not once for me a chance to win a 50. Oh wait, I didn't read. Game! Take it easy, man! I just need to get an A. Enable the smoke alarm. Yes. First try. Good. That day was easy. I remember it. Now, we have 3 different things. We can think about how you're going to escape if you're caught when checking the ventilation ducts. I don't know if you take this. A sneaky man is wandering around the hall. He hopes to make a deal with you. We meet before Miss Wanna know about scene as long as the price is good. Plan to be a performance artist. Use the sweet dream hallucinogen. Time to select the starter for Plan Melana. I feel like I am gonna go and use... I feel like this. Yes, I won a 50. Can you imagine that? Time to select a starter for your plan, Melania. The ventilation ducts. They would reward you for reading the story, right? Yes. Rating unchanged. Good. Clean run. That might be good. Night will fall soon. We need to change. Perhaps a bit sleepy popping beans. Wait, night will fall soon. We need to change. Perhaps a bit sleepy popping beans. Perhaps a simple crowbar that always works. Yes! Oh, enter the hall. We're doing fine. I'm winning 50s. I can't believe that. Good. What do we have here? We finally reached the case. Oh no, where's the crystal skull? It's not in the case. We saw this morning. Search the guards for the warehouse key. Check the nearby exhibits. And here we have to consider emergencies too. How are you going to escape if all stairs and ventilation ducts are blocked? I think jump out of the window is so cool. It's also in her animation. So, search the guards for the warehouse keys. Check the nearby exhibit. Reach the case. Oh no, where's this crystal skull? It's not in the case we saw. Search the guards for the warehouse key. This one is This one I'm not so sure about. I would say search the guards for the warehouse key. I'm gonna check nearby visits. Yes! I can't believe we're doing well. Now last day usually is just fighting. Never mind. Something unprecedented happened. The Crystal School starting singing loudly. That's a pretty trick. The Crystal School is in the smaller hall next door. Or, okay. Rapid in clothes. Chant a spell. Like, I don't know if it's gonna listen to me if I just, like, chant a spell. I think chant a spell is cooler. That's the only minus we have gotten. If I win this 50, we have it. Use the bubble distractor. Use the sticky balls. Use the sticky balls. Use the sticky balls. Use the sticky balls. I'm gonna use bubble distractor. No! Really? I think it's gone. I think it's gone. I fucked up. Ah! Why? Why is it like this? Why did I get fucked?
I haven't. Wanna watch time? Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Oh man.
A little trick. Right win.
Fucked it up hard. Crit. Nice. At least one less enemy to deal with. At least it's just one wave of enemies. I did so well. Then I started to lose all the 50s. Sad moment. Nice crit. It might actually be a one turn in that case. Yeah, it is a one turn, but oh no, it healed. Never mind.
This should be fine, right?
I shouldn't have used Sophie.
What's this?
Should have just used that and call it a day. Yeah, deals damage. Good. I think we have 85. We have 85 because I lost the last one. I know it. Plus 10 rating my ass. 75? What the fuck? Ooh, we fucked it up harder than I expected. Gonna challenge that again. Well, that was terrible. So we're gonna go talk to the guards. Remember this. Next up is enable the smoke alarm. If it's all the same, I will remember every single one. I will not do any mistakes. The ventilation ducts, because we read the story. Right. What do we use here? I think... Wait, there's a bouncy ball on the ground. Perhaps it's left by some naughty kid. I think we can ignore this. I think we want to use the Lucigen. Yes. That was fine. Do we get minus here? Otherwise we have to reset the run. Perfect. We didn't. We're popping beans. Yes. Here, enter the hall. Nice. Nothing really could have done, right? I could have actually selected the other one. Maybe select another one is fine. So if we're gonna ignore it, then we're just gonna do this. And we check the nearby exhibits. Good. And this one. Wait, a cute cat is in front of you. It is obviously not seeing the Great Thief. I'm gonna ignore it. Game! Why are you like this? Why are you like this, man? Enable the smoke alarm. Yes, I will. Lol. It's like it's pretty much RNG, right? I think it's a cool concept, but in the end, you should get all the rewards by playing it through normally, right? They don't have to memorize like the correct path. It's such a fire mode. I really love it. I want to pay him once. I really love the mode, but I'm kind of sad that it's like you have to play through it multiple times until you get the perfect chain, and it just kind of destroys the fun of it. But playing through it once is cool. Good night, Peru! Good night as well. Sleep well. So I want to use this one once. Do we get minus if we do? So rating is also unchanged. Okay. Okay, if we go with that, we get to fight them for some reason.
Look at my back.
Usually good night. When I read good night, I expect them to go to bed. You would say good evening if you are not going or intending to go to bed.
Please.
It's too early. Wait, is it too early? Wait, are you from America?
Wonder what time.
Wait, Puru, where are you from? I felt like you were from the Asian part of the world.
Red 38 is about...
Singapore, yes. Therefore, yeah. Okay. What do you mean early? It's not too early. Never too early to sleep well. To sleep early enough. I don't know if we already fucked it up. So, check the nearby exhibits. There we go, that's fine. We're gonna use the bubble extractor because we learned from our mistakes. We chanted the spell, right? I'm gonna wrap it in cloves. Yes! What did we use here last time? I think use sticky ball is better. Nice. And now we get to the last day. Engage. It might be enough. It might not be enough. You want me to sleep when I'm not fully digested? Well, it's up to you. Sleep's important.
So many things that I haven't seen.
I don't know if you always have to fully digest. Let's do this. If we start with the single target attack, it should be fine. Crit maybe? Even a crit. Now Rocket will take care of it. Now we got a little cute attack here. Ooh. Ooh, first I want to reset cards. Now that changes my opinion about this. Like double Rocket plus that kills. That most likely kills. Yeah. Now, do we get the 90? Please tell me we got the 90. We should have gotten the 90. 85. What do you mean? That's the thing, right? It's something. It's not even RNG, right? It's just like you have to learn this by heart. It's so sad that it's like such a good mode, but they should just give you the reward by doing it one time instead of forcing you to do it over and over and over again for 5 points that you couldn't get because you didn't remember which was the right option. It's so dumb. It's such a good mode. It's so fun. If only you have to do it only once and not forcing you to do it multiple times in a row. I almost fucked it up. +5 rating. Good. I think that's not that bad. Here we're just gonna go with the beans, so we don't have to do a battle. The gives us also +10 rating. Enter the hall. I think the +10 rating is what we missed last time, because beating the battle we probably got only +5. We're gonna do this. Rating +5. I don't remember if jump out of the window was a bad decision, so I'm gonna hide in the scene. It was the only minus, right? The thing is, I don't even know if I'm now still able to do it or not. I hate this. It's such a good mode suffering from them trying to force you to play their content. It's something that I talked about it before, but if a gacha game or any game forces you to do the content over and over again, it just doesn't become fun anymore. I love this mode. It's so cool. But it's just not fun anymore if you have to do it 10,000 times. It is easy. Yes, it is easy. You just have to remember everything you said. And +5 doesn't always mean you did the right choice, right? Maybe the other one was better. And it's just, you have no feedback. It would be so much more fun if you have to do it only once. It's sad. I first loved this mode. There is some +10, right? There is some +10. How would I know if there's a +10 if I got a +5? And +5 feels to me right, that was the right decision, right? You don't know if the other one is a minus or plus until you tried it. That's the annoying thing about it. We're gonna go with the sleepy beans. The +10 is important there. So jumping out of the window is the right choice. I run this event resetting for at least 20 minutes until I memorized everything. Yeah. See, it's like, it would be a cool event if it's only for one time. It's kind of sad that it suffers from the company, a game developer, trying to force you play their content. It's the same with like Abyss and Genshin and stuff. Forcing you to do content is not fun. It just adds nothing of value. It's a good mode if you only have to do them one time. Search the guards key. We're gonna go for check the nearby exhibits. That's the cat. We're gonna use the bubble extractor. You're gonna use the sticky balls. Good. And what was it here? Well, do you remember? I think it was Rapid in Clothes, right? Pretty sure it was Rapid in Clothes, right? Can I get a yes just so I know I'm right? I don't want to fuck it up at like pretty much the last day. Or the second last day. Rapid, yeah, I thought so. And then this. Engage. The thing is, like, you always have to do battle again, right? Like, oh, it's the same battle over and over again. It's not... It's the same thing.
Wanna watch the if time?
It just adds to more time wasted.
Don't blink.
Crit. Nice.
Please.
Good. Replay would be good. I think you can just, like, if you beat it one time, like, it's the same stage. If you did it one time, you're not gonna fail it the second time. Like, most of the time.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Please.
I don't think it's gonna be strong enough. Actually, I think we have it. I think AoE is strong enough, actually.
Goodbye.
Yes! Thank you very much.
I've already said that.
Good. Please tell me that's the 90 points. Please, 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 please. Yes! Oh man, fuck that. Good. The rewards are very good in this though. Like, they're amazing. So maybe I'm gonna convince myself to read this. I will also skip this one. You just pretend you haven't seen this. I was listening to the entire story. I'm allowed to skip this one now. Because that would be actually reading. And you know, you guys know that I don't do such things. I want to watch the story, but it's so long. It is decently long, yes. So, this is the last question. We must replace the football match before Scene does. Time to inspect what we have learned. Our old friend Iverson, the scientist, question. He better pray his guidance on security will actually work in the field. Bonus question. What is the easiest way to sneak into the security room if you're an innocent visitor? Enable the smoke alarm. Oh, this is already a few days ago. Yesterday, exactly. I already found 5 grammatical mistakes on the first page of Guidance on Security, but we should focus on their flaws in the hall now. Check the CCTV. Wait, a perfect theory in usual rooms, but obviously Evershan didn't take... Probably I should have taken the other one. Oh no, I get CCTV, nice. So, quick quiz. How are you going to carry the football match and excellent all painting on your way out of the scene? How are you going to carry the football? Roll it up. Okay. What kind of options do we have here? We have 2. We have... Look at Melinia. Look at the Melina Guidance on Security, Article 342. Security officers on duty are only allowed to have food and drink distributed by the company. They are more cautious about food supply now. Our sleep popping beans may not work this. I would actually... Yeah, use it anyway. Good. Hey, getting backseated once is not that bad. Might as well use the backseating. It's a fun mode, but yeah, it's kinda is. It suffers a bit that it was the forcing thing. I finished the Bio-Thief puzzle on my own, and it was fun. The Bio-Thief puzzle was super fire. That Bio-Thief puzzle, I wish they would have like stuff like that more. That was cool. I mean, they have a lot of stuff like that. I loved it so much, the little puzzle games. Super fun, unique too, yeah. We better confirm if the ceiling is safe, as we thought before taking action. Oh no, watch out for that guard. He's as alert as a trained dog. Okay. Guidance, Ankit, thank you for the help. We shouldn't have fucked up already in the beginning when I still made the choices, right? We have here Daily Affair, a robot which seems malfunctioning is right ahead. Even though it looks powered off, it can be true for a rookie thief like you. And then we have Daily Affair. A cute cat is in front of you. Here I would at least know what I need to do it. So you say avoid it, right? Might as well go for that. Night has fallen, time for action. Quick suggestion, the sleepy popping beans don't always work at the same time. We'd better plan a safe route into the hall. Believe it to me. There we go. Oh wait, I actually can do this. So I assume it's use the bubble distractor, if it's still the same, right? If it's the same. That's you never know, right? Sometimes it's different. At least it felt like it. Like, probably it's different when, like, one answer is not the same. This game has good quality, even with improvement in QOL. I think it will be quite a challenge to get game be popular, because Gacha Predatory isn't a big reason why it is not. Like, Genshin is the most greediest shit gameplay. Yet people in the West still play it. Probably the open world shit. It's the open world, yes. The thing about Genshin is, like, you have the predatory gacha mechanic, but also the gameplay is catered towards people... it's towards a huge majority of people that likes open world gameplay, right? So it's a predatory gacha mechanic with the gameplay that's very that is loved by various by an insane amount of people. Most gacha games usually have a gameplay that's very niche, like tower defense, like card games, turn-based. There is only a minor amount of people that are interested in this. The reason why Genshin was so popular is because it combined one of the most popular gameplay styles in a gacha game. And since it was the first one, it's the one that people love the most. Genshin does have like good music, Genshin. Story is apparently not the worst. Character design is outstanding. The world building is not the worst either. It's not the best open world ever seen, but it's decent. It's fun to explore stuff. And it has some memes in it. The voice acting is very good. There is certainly a few reasons why to play Genshin. It feels too generic and too anime for me. I mean, in the end, too anime is not necessarily a bad thing, right? Maybe for you, but not for the most people. People that play Genshin also are a huge fan of anime most of the time. I also like Genshin feels empty, at least for the 2 weeks I played. Yeah, I think yes. There are some spaces, especially like in Mondstadt, that are way too open. Yeah, like way too nothing happening there. So we're gonna jump out of the window because I know this is the right choice. So we can try to escape. And it's time for battling. But Reverse 1999 caught my eyes, to be honest, due to the very unique and clean UI design. The UI looks absolutely outstanding. The music is very decent. Like, it has good and bad music, but overall it's like pretty decent. Wait a second, someone knocks at the door.
Don't blink. Don't blink.
In order to gacha game, they want to pack everything. Yeah, like it's a very like the beauty about Reverse 1999 is that you can just like play in your own pace. It doesn't feel like it's forcing you to play the game. You can just like advance in your own pace without having to worry about anything at all. And that's, in my opinion, the beauty about it. There's still more. So, Ankits, I need once more your help. Someone's here. Look like we overestimated their regularity. They don't always have dinner at the same time. Retreat for now. Take the target anyway. Retreat for now. Thank you. Everyone needs their own personal Ankit. It's so much more pleasant. The guards have all left the hall of panic. I would say use Miss AC. Like, people, like, the way games are developed. Wait, it's actually guidance? What the fuck? Okay, luckily, I was just about to say, like, the game was like, games usually are developed that you have to use, like, cool characters and stuff like that. Read the guidance is such a boring answer. And here we can do this. Take it down. The fact the Trinity plot are so big after I2 is kinda distracting. I can't see her as main page. I can't set her as the main page. Yeah, rough stuff. This and this. 100 score, yo. Is it a 100% score? That would be wild. I mean, you're knowledgeable, you know that stuff. Ankit, everyone knows everyone needs their own Ankit. That's the way to live. Life is so much easier if you have an Ankit.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Let's just do this.
A little trick. Don't blink.
Why I was always looking behind me. It's not because someone is trying to rape me in my own house. It is because my mother made me dinner. And so, yes. That's why. It must have looked very sus, me just always looking in the back.
Red 38 is about to return.
Also, thanks so much for following it. Oh. What? Ooh. Ooh. Are we getting the real 100% in? That would be wild. But I would say with that, after this fight, if we have enough for pulls, I will do all the single pulls I have.
Wanna watch the aerial
If I
stunts?
don't have, like, whatever happens, I will either end up with Melania or not. But that will be the end of the stream. I've already streamed for 3 hours. I think it's a good time to call it at that. So I'm just praying that luck will be on my side. That Melania will decide to come home. That she will decide to make me happy. Even though it requires a little bit of cope. I should have probably went with counter.
It seems to be mixed up. This should be fine, right?
I also need Melania. I got potential one knight on 55 PD right before her banner. Damn.
Haven't you eaten?
I'm gonna be honest, knight is the last character I would ever want in this game. I'm a fuck knight advocate.
I tripled the ingredients this time.
He's actually dealing decent damage against them.
This should be fine, right?
The robot might actually die from the poison damage. It doesn't matter how we kill them, right? We just have to kill them. I need some debuff. One debuff. Wait, actually. Aiming at the big one. Do this. Do this. And do this. That should do at least some kind of good damage.
This should be fine, right? This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
Hope signals. You gotta believe in signals.
Don't blink.
Sometimes they work and sometimes they don't.
Haven't you eaten?
Oh man, why is he plant-based? Oh come on. I hate plant-based enemies. It's so... I need Melanie just so I have a damage dealer for plant-based enemies. That's why I need... I said Melania. That's why I need her.
Please.
Good. We're gonna aim at this one. Wait, that's the wrong one. This.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Then we're gonna go with this. You know what? Simple. That will kill. If it doesn't, we can do this. And that should be at least somehow doing some kind of good damage. It should kill the robot, right? It's a lot of damage.
A little trick.
Never mind.
Beating.
Of course it is just 1 HP.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
Good. Can we reach 100k damage? Possibly yes. Not right now, but eventually we will. I'm pretty sure about it. There will be one way of dealing 100k damage. But, Ankit, you played this too much. Thank you very much, I appreciate that a lot. Saved me so much time. Eventually, I maybe read this, or maybe not. I will see. Why is there so much story? It wants me to double... Okay. I can read up to it. But with that, that will give us, I think, another pull, right? Is it just one single pull? It is just one single pull. Nothing more but a single pull. That is rough. Resist. Saving for challenge poison team. Must not pull. Yeah. I just want Melania. I think she's cute. That's why I want her. I don't care about how strong she is. She can be sucking ass. I don't care. I just think she's good looking. Therefore, game! You know what? We're gonna already initiate the raid. So I can't turn back and try to get more pulls. We're gonna initiate the raid and just pray that it's gonna work out. That it's gonna be good. That I'm gonna be able to play with my girl after today. We're gonna raid Burb, yeah. So, with that, we have 1 cope. Raid has been initiated. 1 cope, 1 chance. Aww. Again, no luck for me today. So sad. Haha.
Hey.
By the way, if you found the event, right? You probably use the harder stage, right? You go in this. And to farm the coins, you just go in this one, use RDS. You hopefully don't click on the story. Why is there so much story? Wait, it doesn't even... Oh my god, what a mistake. It doesn't even let me. Never mind. Stream's ending anyway. Guys, with that said, I would say have a nice one. Thanks so much for watching. And I wish you a nice weekend. With that said, bye-bye, Cesith. Have a good one. To all of you, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for the subs and everything. And see ya. Have a nice one. Enjoy weekend. Sleep well. Go to sleep if you're tired. It's important.
As early as possible. Okay?